Hello. Hello, everyone. It's a new year. New year. New us. We're gonna do big things this year. I can feel it. I'm so glad you guys are talking to each other in chat. That makes me very, very happy. Getting to know each other. Every time we come together, we're building a community. I love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, I've left you guys waiting long enough. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Yeah. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, okay. Okay, I think you guys can hear me. I'm not deaf, right? You guys can hear me, right? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind if I'm actually like muted. Oh my gosh. We're good, right? I know it's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Hey everyone. Hello. I know you guys are talking in chat. Please keep talking to each other in chat. I'm so happy to see it. You know, I love to see it. But I hope you all are doing well. Hopefully you all have had a fantastic new year. It's great to see you. Thank you, Fear, for being here. As always, appreciate you very, very much. And it's great to see so many of you here in the chat tonight. It's so late. I'm starting so late, and I'm so sorry. I'm starting really late. But I'll tell you why I'm starting so late. I will tell you. But I just wanted to say hello and wish you all a happy new year. And hopefully the year has started off very, very good for you all. That is my hope. And if not, I'm gonna make it good for you tonight. I'm gonna make it real good for you tonight. You can bet on that. All right. So, hello and welcome to another stream with yours truly. Hello. So, what have I been up to? What has been going on? I'm sure you guys have lots of questions. Lots and lots of questions for me. So, as always, you can always ask me questions. I love to talk with you guys. Tonight's stream is going to be like the usual. We're going to do some back and forth. My streams are always about getting to know you all very, very closely, getting to know each and every one of you. And as always, we're here to have a conversation. We're here to get to know each other. We're here to be open-minded and very much, open to, each other's quirks and the things that makes us unique from each other. So it's going to be the usual back and forth for, about 25, 30 minutes or so. It just hit midnight in my neck of the woods. I'm so sorry I'm starting so late, but we're going to be doing that for like a little bit of time. We'll see how long that goes. And then I'm going to kind of open up the world, and we may see some friends tonight. We may see some peeps tonight. Who knows? So I am looking forward to spending some very, very quality time with you all. And as you can see, we're very, very cozy. We're very, very comfy in this nice rainy world. It's been a lot. It's been raining a lot. It's been super rainy and humid these days. You would think that it's not even winter with how warm it's been. There's been a lot of rain falling in California on the West Coast. They're getting fucking drenched like a motherfucker. Like, California's turning into fucking Florida. It's crazy. But yeah, because of all that rain that's been going over there, it's been like really, really warm in my neck of the woods. But hopefully you guys have gotten weather that is suited to your liking. I am always down for warmer weather personally. But hey, it is winter after all. So if you're getting snow, I'm sorry for you. But if you're getting rain and humidity and fog like I've been, that's wonderful. I love to hear it. All right. So yes, I was watching the chat while I was getting ready for tonight's stream. I was checking out the chat. I'm so glad to see some new people. I saw a few new faces actually. I saw a couple of new faces. Welcome to you all. Hopefully you all will enjoy your stay in tonight's stream. Hopefully you're still here. And yeah, thanks so much for being here. Swamp hells suck. Literally the day after December, it was 80 degrees. Wow. Holy shit. That is, that is some, that's definitely some southern stuff going on there. I was gonna mention you, Fear. I was gonna mention you, but I didn't wanna inadvertently dox you. So I was gonna leave that up to you to say, but yeah, that is some real crazy southern weather going on. I would be happy for 80-degree weather during the winter, frankly. Humidity, not so much, but 80 degrees, I'm about that. I'm about it. Florida is bullshit. Yes, yes, Fear is our resident Florida man. Resident Florida man. You never know what they'll do next. No worries, Apple. No worries. No weather. No worries. I'm starting super late myself. So it's great to see you, Apple. I'm glad you could make it tonight. Florida Skeleton Man. Yes, that is true. That is true as well. True. Got to be specific about that. All right. So what has been going on? Where have I been? What have I been doing? So let me start from the beginning. It's a very good place to start. And why am I saying and? So yeah, basically I have been really considering how I want to approach 2023. A lot of my time has spent, all right, got you, Fear. A lot of my time has been spent thinking about exactly how I want to approach this year. For those of you who may be uninitiated from my streams, I've only been streaming for technically half a year. It's crazy that's been half a year already, but it's only been half a year. And I have been very, very fortunate. Like, having so many of you lively in chat coming to see me. And would you guys probably don't believe this, but I actually only streamed 27 times. I only streamed 27 times out of the entirety of like half a year. That's nuts. That's crazy. And yet you guys have stuck around. You found your home here. We're building community together. We're building a tribe together. And that's nuts that you guys have come around. You've stuck around. And we've had a lot of success in the very short time that we've been together. And I'm hopeful and I'm very confident that we will be spending a lot more time together this year. Why we'll be spending a lot more time together? Because I have decided to actually start streaming 2 days a week. 2 days a week. That's happening. I've actually fitted into my schedule that I can officially stream for 2 days out of the week. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but like I was only streaming for 1 day out of the week. I was only streaming for 1 day out of the week. So 2 days is officially 2 days is actually kind of a big deal for me. So you can get double the NEF every week if that's something you're interested in. I think that's a great thing. I think that's a fantastic thing. But like I said, I've really been seriously taking the time to consider what I want to do in 2023, and I want to do more. I want to create more content. I want to have more experiences with you guys. I want to be in a situation where, we can spend more time together, meet more people, have more conversations, and of course, you know, be the reason for each other's successes. So, I'm so glad to announce that I will officially start streaming 2 days out of the week instead of 1. I mean, there were a few Tuesday streams that were test streams. Yeah, that is true, Fear. They were in fact test streams, and that's how I was able to finally figure out what I wanted to do and when I wanted to stream. The Nefertiti army is coming. Damn right, you're damn right. Thank you for the congrats, Apple. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I literally, seriously, if it weren't for you guys being so incredibly fucking supportive, there's no way in hell that I would have been able to say that I would be streaming 2 days out of the week. The only reason why I'm going to be streaming 2 days now is because I feel horrible for all the times that I kind of let you guys down. I feel horrible for that. So I want to do something better, and I want 2023 to be a different year. I don't want it to be more of the same. So you guys are getting 2 streams per week. Probably not this week, but next week. We'll start next week. And actually, let me tell you the day that it's going to be on. I will be streaming Thursdays as per usual. I'm going to be aiming for about 10:30 p.m. EST. That will be that's my usual typically starting time on Thursday. And I will be streaming on Fridays at the same time. 10:30 p.m. EST. 10:30 p.m. EST will be the usual time. So Thursdays and Fridays from 10:30 p.m. to whenever the fuck I end my stream. I think that sounds like a plan. I'm excited, you guys. I'm so excited about it. I couldn't wait to tell you. Don't you dare feel like you've let us down. You see it as a planning for funsies surprise. Well, that is definitely a positive twist, Apple. I appreciate the positive twist. I always love that sort of thing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Well, it will be more of the same, just twice as much. That is true. That is true. But I will also say that I'm going to be doing my very best to be finding a way to escape VR in earnest. It may not be with a 2D model. It may be with a 3D model. But I've actually, this is my next announcement actually. I have decided to really do my best to find a way to start creating other types of content. I want to start creating other content outside of VR chat. I want to share the games that I'm so excited to play with you guys. I want to share that with you, and I'm super hopeful that you guys will really enjoy that. I should have named my title something way more different than like new year, new Lewds. Am I right? I should have named my title something a lot more better. Like, you know, hey, I got a ton of fucking announcements. Crazy fucking stream. So many announcements. Oh my god, you should come watch. Instead I fucking named my fucking title New Year, New Lewds. Good job, me. Good job. Professional streamer. I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. But yes. 10:30 makes it 4:30 a.m. for you. You can do that? Yeah. So it's, Lucas, nothing's going to change in terms of the time. The time for my streams are going to be the same as they've always been, basically. So if you've been able to make past streams, you will be able to make future streams as well. So I really didn't want to change things around too much for you guys, and I wanted to keep it so that you all can actually make it. Those of you who've been so supportive of me, I didn't want to do something completely different from what I was doing already. So yeah, those of you who are already here, you will definitely be able to make it as per usual. But yes, I'm going to be actually seeking a way, along with like Apple's help. I think Plushcat also wanted to help me out with that. So Apple and Plush Cat, but mainly Apple has been like talking with me about, getting an avatar. And I also have been looking up avatars. And not only that, my friend Iris, Iris has been on the stream in the past. She and Philo, you guys know Philo, they found a really cute avatar for me. And I was trying to get it uploaded to VRC. So I'm starting to learn Unity. I'm starting to teach myself Unity. So I can be a little bit more hands-on with what I want to do and the things that that really matter to me. Howdy, Christian. Howdy to you. But yeah. Along with wanting to really earnestly find ways to create more content and more better content for you guys, so it isn't more of the same. I'm not only trying to find an avatar that I can call my own, so that it can be my property and that I can use that outside of VRC. Not only that, but I have actually been trying to teach myself how to utilize Unity and how to play. I'm going to start teaching myself how to play around with assets and stuff and how to upload avatars to VRC. And how to, of course, find a way to get a 3D model out of VRC and into a more 2D space. So I know a couple of people who can possibly help me with that. So yeah. I am very much, I'm teaching myself a lot of things, you guys. A lot of things are coming together. This is a very exciting year. I'm so excited for 2023 that I feel like I can really wholeheartedly do what I want to do to the extent that I can. Obviously, I don't have a lot of money, but I'm gonna do my best with what I got. I'm gonna try my best to continue to grow and succeed, but I can't do it without you guys, and that is why I want to remind you all that the Discord is still coming along. The Discord is happening. It's happening. It's not done yet. It's gonna take a while, but it is happening. The Discord where all of you can gather together, all of you from YouTube, all of you from Twitch, you guys will be able to come together, have conversations, get to know each other, and we're gonna build a community together. We're gonna come up with a cool name. We're gonna have a cool name for this place that we're gonna call our home, and we're gonna build something really special together. And I really can't wait. I can't wait. So I'm so excited about the future. I'm very excited for what we'll be doing together and how we'll be building something really great in 2023 together. And I hope you all will come along for the ride. And though the Discord is far from done, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I'm going to tell you a secret. So you better be listening. You better be paying attention or you're going to miss it. So, what is the secret that I want to tell you guys? The secret is what my first post is going to be. I have already decided what my first post in the Discord is going to be. And this is the secret. So if other people aren't here or don't watch the VOD, don't tell them this. Don't tell them. I'm only saying this once. The picture. Yes, a picture. Not of me, but it will be of me. But not of this. No. It's gonna be the real me. The real me. And you know what it's gonna be a picture of, you guys? Take a guess. Take a guess of what the picture is going to be of. Remember that I'm a part of a not sex cult. Take a guess. What do you guys think the picture's gonna be of? All right, we got people guessing the face reveal. People guessing face reveal. My back in a silhouette. Okay, okay. So not sex. No, nope. It's gonna be just me. To have sex, you need 2 people. It's gonna be just me. But what is it going to be a picture of? My cute face and comfy outfit? Good guess, good guess. All of you are doing very, very good guesses, but you're not thinking lewd enough. You're not thinking lewd enough. Think more lewd. I command you. What is it gonna be a picture of? I'll give you a little bit more time. A little bit more time to guess. Hand reveal. Wow. That is so lewd. Oh my gosh, my hands. My hands. Oh, so lewd. Boobs. Okay. Okay. All right. Cosplay as VR chat Abby. That's a very good one. That's a very good guess, Nova. Okay. Well, who got the closest? Who got the closest actually? Midriff? Better hand holding with Cal. If only, if only. Why guess when we can wait and not be disappointed? Well, I'm gonna tell you guys. I will tell you, but I want to give you all a chance. Who was the closest? I think Apple was the closest. Apple was the closest. But I'll tell you guys. The picture will be of my ass. That will be my first post in the Discord when it's done. So if you guys want to see that, you better join the Discord. You're gonna see the cake. And I promise it is my cake. I promise. So, you know, please look forward to it. Please look forward to joining my Discord. And let's build a community together of open-minded, very thoughtful, but also very degen community together. I'm looking forward to that. I hope you are too. I can't wait. Yeah, you guys didn't think lewd enough. I told you to think lewd. I told you. I wasn't kidding. But yeah. And I will never announce that again. Those of you who are here and those of you who see the VOD, only you all will know. And maybe I'll make a clip out of it. I think I'll make a clip out of it. Yeah, I think I'll make a clip out of it. But I'll probably make the clip around the time that I'm going to make the Discord because that just makes a lot more sense to do. That's probably what I'll do. I'll make the clip, but I'll make the clip when my Discord is actually up and running and most of you have already joined. That's what I'll do. See, I'm not that dumb. Not that dumb. Okay. Okay. So, I am actually actually having a bit of technical difficulties. So give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Okay. All goods. All goods. Okay. The hell you're talking about? You said boobs, Tian? Yeah. You said boobs. So yeah, you were thinking lewd, Tian. You were, but you weren't close enough. A comfy outfit is close to my ass. So you were thinking correctly, just not close enough. But very, very good guess. Very, very good guess. Also, if you can, please look up in chat to right after your hi message. Missed one. Wow, that's really far away. That's really far away. Sorry. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, this is interesting for you guys. This is good news for you guys. All right, I'm gonna tell you what Apple wrote in the chat. I don't know if you all read it. I completely missed it. It's a long message. How did I fucking miss it? But I need to make my chat box bigger or something. But so this is very interesting for you guys. All right, got some update news. Almost materials acquired. Having trouble finding a good leather jacket and leather gloves, kimono, and just getting everything compiled. That was from Apple, who is being extremely kind of making me a custom avatar. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't know how I don't know to what degree it's gonna be like decked out. I don't know, but Apple was has been very kind to, you know, take it upon themselves to make me an avatar for me to use for streaming and stuff. So that was a very, very interesting update from Apple. So thank you very much for that. Open-minded, thoughtful, welcoming, and completely degenerate with just the right amount of crazy. Yep. And far too much lewd. Yep, sounds like us. Damn right. We can have those conversations, but yo, we can have a good time. We can have a good time. You know what I mean. Okay. Nah, just delete the section of the VOD YouTube vid, highlight the rest. Yo, fear. No! Absolutely not. What's up, Philo? What's up? Or you can do a to be continued clip as you talk about the Discord. Yeah, I could use the JoJo reference. And that's funny that Philo popped in, Nova, as soon as you said that. You summoned Philo with a JoJo reference. That's what happened. You summoned him with the JoJo reference. Of course, that's what happened. So it's gonna be my ass like skin ass? Find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. I ain't telling you that. Also, the moment it's handed to you, you will have full edit control. Yo, that's sick. Well, I mean, maybe by then I'll have enough skills to edit it myself, maybe. But chances are I probably won't. But I appreciate like you taking the time to even make it and then allowing me to do whatever I want with it after the fact. But I don't like. We'll see what happens, Apple. I don't really know how that's gonna turn out, but I'm just really grateful. Super grateful. Like, you don't have to do it, but I'm really thankful that you're willing to do this for me. And I really can't wait to see what you come up with, honestly. Okay, yeah, Philo's in the house. True. true. Yeah, yep. The doggo has been summoned by the JoJo reference. Figures. Figures. All right. So. So I don't have. I think. Is there anything else that I wanted to share with you guys? I think I might have announced everything that I wanted to announce. What's up, Milano? Hello. Great to see you. Okay. Yeah. So I'm trying to think. Was there anything else that I wanted to share with you guys? Yeah, I've already shared all of my biggest announcements, so if you weren't here for the announcements, tough luck, watch the VOD. But yeah, I had some really, really cool announcements earlier, so you're gonna want to check those out if you weren't here for those. We'll be having a Cheshire Grin on the stream or in Discord by the time it is done, and you get to officially tell me the news. Woo! Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that day too. It's gonna be a very, very good day, Apple, for sure. Watching VOD later. Yep, do it, Milano. I appreciate you very, very much. Oh, right. Okay, there is one more thing. There's one more thing that I wanted to tell you guys. One more thing. Okay. So, it's another month. It's a new month, a new year. And those of you who have been in the community know what that means. It's time for another podcast episode. Yeah, it is. And I gotta work on that. I will be working on that next week. 100% will be working on that next week, along with the Discord. And I will spoil for you guys because I really, really love you guys. You guys who are here right now live on the stream. I really care about you guys. You guys are the real ones. You guys who are here right now. So I'm going to tell you who is coming up next in the podcast. Who is next on the chopping block? So, when the podcast episode comes out, you can expect to see a certain Fifi Lafi on the next podcast. Fifi is a very good friend of mine. You guys know him. Some of you know him very well. And yeah, he is next on the list. It's been a long time, but he is coming up next. He will be the next podcast. And let me tell you, that was a time. That was a time. You don't want to miss this one, guys. You don't want to miss this one. It was a great fucking time. We had a good time talking about a lot of stuff. All the stuff that you've ever wanted to know about Fifi's personal, all the juicy details, you will find that in this podcast. I asked as many questions as I could think of. All the questions that he's kept a secret. I asked them, and he answered. So Fifi's podcast is up next. I don't know if it will be released next week, but I will start working on the podcast episode next week. So yeah, please look forward to it. I mean, as if I didn't have any more announcements. This stream was a fucking loaded stream full of with announcements, and like I said this earlier, but like I had so many cool things to share with you guys, and my fucking title is New Year, New Lewds. Am I right? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid, man. It could have been so much more of a hype. It could have been so much hype, more hype of a title. Instead, I had to be fucking D-Gen Brain. Oh my gosh, I had to be so fucking D-Gen, man. What kind of meow will ring in this new year? It's gonna be the sound of a roar, Lucas. It's gonna be the sound of a roar. 2023 is gonna be the fucking year. It's gonna be the motherfucking year because of you guys. Let's go. Let's get it this year. For real, for real. For real. You got info on the Cozy Cyber World and author, and we'll be linking shortly. Okay, okay. Well, if anyone is interested in that, I mean, there it is, if anyone's interested. But D-Gen is best gen. That is true, that is true. It is the only brain you told me to supply for the night. Blame yourself. Yeah. Yep, that is true, Fear. Yep. Unfortunately, I asked for D-Gen Brain tonight, and you did not disappoint. Boom. Yeah, it's real sad that I won't be able to have any like sound effects or anything. That's really, really sad. You know, not being a affiliate and all that. But you know. But hey, it's worth it. It's worth it to not be affiliate and being able to stream to all of you lovely, lovely humans, all of you lovely beings on YouTube, because so many of you on YouTube have been so fucking supportive. Like, literally, you guys on YouTube have been crazy fucking supportive. You guys on Twitch also have been very, very supportive as well, and I'm very, very grateful to you guys as well. But like, those of you on YouTube have been super, super duper awesome, and I really appreciate you guys so much. Stupid? Perhaps. Silly? Undoubtedly. 100% Nefertiti? Obviously. True. True, true, true. True and real. We always have a good time around here. Even at the expense of me looking like a bit of a blonde, as Fifi has called me many times. But I am not a blonde. I am not. I am not. I am very smart. Very, very smart. I just can't help but be a little like D-Gen. That's all. That's all. Just you know, just a little bit. A little. I can't help it sometimes. It just kind of slips out. It just slips out. It is what it is. It is what it is. We will have lots of cuteness. Yes. Yes. True, 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 true. No wonder we are not a sex cult. Nope. Absolutely not. In no way, shape, or form are we a sex cult. Nope. 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 Yes, much love to the YouTube peeps. Yo, you guys are awesome. I appreciate all the Twitch peeps too. You guys are great. But the Twitch peeps are too quiet. If you guys on Twitch are talking, or if you guys are lurking, you guys are way too quiet. So I'm always seeing the YouTube peeps beat you guys out. But, you know, this ain't a competition. It ain't a competition. I would just like to see more of you YouTube. More of you no, sorry, not the YouTube. I like to see more of you Twitch frogs in my chat. I want to see a few more of you Twitch frogs talking in my chat. That's all. That's all. Fear says debatable. Yeah, I know. I know. A lot of what I say is debatable. But that's what makes it so much fun. You never know if I'm serious, but you always know I mean business. That much is always true. True. And look at me having technical difficulties once again. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, all goods. All goods. Okay. Alrighty. As a blonde, you take no offense to that. Yeah. We blonde. Yeah, I'm so fucking blonde, yo. I may have to have a form that allows me to become blonde, but I think Fifi may lose his goddamn mind if that happens. I think Philo, I don't know, like Philo, do you like blondes? Do you like blondes or redheads? Because I want to make sure that I'm making as many people lose their minds as possible. So if I can make you lose your mind as well as Fifi lose his mind as well as Cal lose her mind, and Theory is always so neutral. Theory is so crazy fucking neutral. I don't know what the fuck turns that guy on. So I'm still trying to figure that out. But, you know, Shadow Clone Jutsu Monkey. You have no preference? Okay. I see. I'm glad that you're open to possibilities. Well, I know he likes glasses. I think I may be a little too playful for Philo, though. That's a possibility. You know, he is a doggo after all. You know, dogs and cats only get along under certain circumstances, but we get along very well. But I think I may tease the poor doggo too much. You accept your application for a certificate of spiritual blonde. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you. Oh gosh, yeah. But yeah. I guess, you know, sometimes I can be a blonde, but once you guys get me talking about stuff, once you guys get me talking about the real stuff, yo, I can lay it down. I can lay it down for real. Philo can be really shy pupper as I'm outgoing kitten. I think Philo can be very outgoing too. But that's why we get on so well. We have a very good dynamic. He can be a little shy, but I also think that he's not as shy as you think he is. He's really not as shy as he lets on. And though I'm very outgoing, like conversely, like let me be real here, like he may be seemingly shy, but he's not as shy as you think. But I may seem very, very outgoing, but I'm not as outgoing as you may think. I can be pretty timid sometimes. I can be for sure. So, you know, Philo and I feel like we totally like even each other out. I feel like we even each other out in like a really, really nice way, in my opinion. Blonde or not, Neffy is the best Neko bean. Oh gosh, yo, you're stroking that ego, Apple. You're stroking that ego. Don't stroking the ego is very, very, very dangerous. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that too much. Be careful. Be careful. Definitely outgoing though. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Philo is bestest boy because he understands who's the real alpha. Oh man, but see, like I know Philo so well. I know Philo so well, and I'm not gonna say it for him. But you know, yeah, the real alpha is me. It's me. I'm the real alpha. Who did you think it was gonna be? I'm not gonna give that to Philo. I didn't say you couldn't be very alpha. I see there. See. I let him say it. I let him say it. Like he just said it in chat. He just said it in chat. He just fucking said it. He just fucking said it. All right. Thank you, Philo. Thank you, Philo. See, I didn't have to say it. You did. No, honey, for real, honey. I'm telling you, as someone who has known Philo the longest. I've known Philo the longest. I brought Philo into the fold. Him and I, we go back. We go back. When he says he can be alpha, he means it. I know him the best. So, believe him. Like, this ain't fucking Naruto shit. This ain't Naruto believe it shit. But believe it. Believe it. He can really lay it on thick if he wants to. I can be Dom and good boy at the same time. Yeah. True enough. But everyone see Philo, like guys, recently Philo and I were talking about some stuff. Actually, Philo, get your ass over here. Also, Fifi, if you're watching, get your ass over here too. Cal, I don't know if you're awake or not. I don't know if you're able to make it, but Cal, if you're in the chat, Theory, if you're in the chat, get your asses over here. Let's go. I'm gonna get off red. Give me a sec. But yeah, I got a story. I got a story to tell. But I will tell the story once we get the doggo here. It's friendo times, guys. Sure. True. Let's go. All right. Oh, Philo, I thought you were already on. All right. So Philo will be here in a sec. Fifi may get here sooner. But okay. IQ. I can't with these large animals you meet. IQ, you need to stay inside. IQ, stay inside for a little while. You're meeting too many crazy ass, big ass animals. Dude, stay inside where it's safe, my dude. 2 is vanilla, 3 is a party, 4 is just fun, and more is just the merrier. Yeah. Yep. Very true. All right. So. I got a story for you guys, and I'm going to tell the story while Philo's getting his ass over here. So, recently, Philo was telling me that he didn't feel like, people liked him. Would you believe that? Would you believe that the doggo, the real doggo, he was like, people, they're not really into me. They don't really like me that much. He told me that. And you know what I said to him? You know what I said to the guy? What I said was, what the fuck are you talking about? I turned on the Italian. It's not Italian. I turned on the Brooklyn. I turned on the Brooklyn accent. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? Everybody fucking loves you, dude. Probably more than me. And I'm like, I told him that. I'm like, I'm not just saying that shit. And like, I love when he comes to my streams because I get to prove it to him. I get to prove that people love the fuck out of the guy. It's great. I love being able to prove myself right. Because I have a massive fucking ego. I love being able to prove myself right. And make my friend feel good in the process. Yee. Look at the good boy being shy, yeah? Yeah, I know. You're silly as fuck. You know that, Fifi? You know you don't have to be fucking tiny.
The first thing I hear when I get in is that I have... Oh, I know. But the first thing I hear as soon as I get here is that you have a giant ego. And that's a no given. No shit.
I know. But that's what makes me...
Can I get your kneecaps?
Only if I can step on you first.
I'll be over here if you need me.
Uh-huh. Yep, I thought so. Yeah. Alright, so we got Fifi here. Like I said earlier, the next podcast coming up is Fifi's podcast. I don't know if you're in my stream, but I told everybody that I got all of the juicy details out of you. It's gonna be a good one that you're gonna want to watch. All the stuff you've ever wanted to know.
A little bit of phrasing on that first.
What do you mean? It's true. It's gonna be hype as fuck.
All the juicy things out of you.
Yeah, I'm talking about the podcast. You're the one who's twisting into something lewd. See, it's reasons like that that people think this is an actual sex cult. It's for reasons like that. This is why we do. This is why we have to reiterate this all the fucking time that we're not a sex cult. We're not a sex cult. I promise. Fifi just likes lewd things. He is lewd. He is the lewdest out of all of us. Cal is a close second, but it is what it is.
Then why did you put me in this outfit?
I didn't put you in that outfit. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I didn't put you in that outfit.
Saturday? Or is it this Saturday?
What? What?
I thought we had a meeting and everything. I was supposed to show up in just this and everything. Was that this Saturday or next Saturday? Because I have a very conflicting schedule.
He's not serious. He is lying. He is lying out of his tiny butthole. That's where he's lying from.
It is very tiny.
Yeah. All right. We're getting the good boy here too. The good boy is on his way. Nephi is such a sweet bean to all. I know. I look out for my friends. I look out for my friendos very, very much. I tease them a lot, but we have a good time. We have a very, very good time. Bonk it with fiery love. Yeah. You guys hitting me with the shores in the chat? Yo, take a seat. Don't hit me with the shores in chat. When I say something, I mean it. Not a sex cult. He's lying about us having a special meeting with him in a maid outfit, especially with him being that tiny. Nah. Absolutely not.
Oh.
Ain't happening.
Oh, that's right. You prefer me. Oh, that's right. You prefer this, don't you?
I've just gotten used to seeing you that way. I got used to seeing you, full sized. What's up, Philo? What's up?
Hey, Philo.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Okay, I gotta give you a hug too, Fifi.
Oh, now you're gonna give me a hug.
I was too busy teasing you. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so. So we got the two boys. And the one.
Yeah, do you want to finish that? Do you really want to finish that?
Well, I just got here. What the fuck?
Oh, we went over everything and such. Oh, she
Yo,
also knows about
I
next Saturday, and
I
if you offer me-
already.
Next Saturday? Wait. What's next Saturday?
No, Philo, he's
Guys.
lying. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. There's nothing going on next Saturday. He's just talking out of his tiny butthole. It's not anything at all. Please. Not
oh, you're the
not.
confused boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so confused.
As I was saying, what? I wasn't saying anything. What I was saying was I'm making fun of Fifi because he's talking some crazy shit, making Philo feel all weird and shit when he's the good boy. But yeah, I put Philo in his place. Okay, well. Fifi,
What?
I don't know.
Huh? Wait,
Fifi
wait.
had to jet for a second. I don't know why. But yeah, I put Philo in his place when he said people didn't like him.
No.
Wait.
You put me in my.
Yeah, when you said people didn't like you. And I'm like,
Well, I didn't phrase it like that, did I?
yeah. You were pretty much like, I don't feel like people like want me around or, appreciate me being there and stuff. And I'm like,
Philo, look at me.
stop it. Stop it. It ain't true. Now, kid.
Fish, you better knock that shit off. On or off camera. 'Cause I'll do both.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Good. I missed Philo and his what's it called? Oh gosh, fuck, I forget his name. Goro. I missed him in this avatar. Yeah.
Okay, to be fair though, like I'm not helping my case in trying to say that I'm capable of being a dom by wearing this savvy because I would dom me in the savvy.
But that's the point. Remember what I've said before, you gotta love yourself so you want to fuck yourself? That shit's real.
Nightly ritual. I always fuck myself.
Yep.
Nightly ritual.
So, you gotta make it happen. You gotta have that self-confidence. You gotta have that desire to, care about yourself so much. Okay, so someone in the comments hit me, and I knew this was gonna happen. Someone in the comments hit me with some like stupid ass motherfucking bullshit in the comments for that short that I made about like loving yourself so you want to fuck yourself. So they were like, well, actually, what if you're ace? like, yeah, okay. Like, why are you gonna ask such a stupid question? And I'm like, okay, all right, this person's trying to be a smartass. Fair, fine. I'll humor them. And all I said was, when I replied back to them, I'm like, well, if you're ace, just love yourself enough so no one else has to love you. Just make sure that you have enough love. Yeah, you have enough love for yourself that you don't require anyone else's love. It's that fucking simple. And everyone should live that way anyway. Like, that's just how it should be. In general. But I'm glad you two agree with me. I appreciate that. Fifi, what you doing? I don't know if he's checking himself out or he's actually doing something.
What do you mean? I'm just sitting here, I'm just reading things.
Oh, you're just reading things. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, it was requested in chat to give. Oh wait, okay, maybe you saw this already. Give me head pats
I
and a
did.
boop. Yeah, I saw the head pats. Yeah. Thank
I
you.
saw the headbats, but hold on, I need a boot. Where's my hand? There's my. Hold on, get. No, look over here. Look. Boop. Alright, boop.
I will take it. I will take it. Thank you. What's up, Theory? What's up? What's up? Great to see you, dude. Hello, hello. It was
Good to see you, Theory.
Yeah. Nice, nice.
Sky is asking to join. Is that alright?
Sure. I mean, Sky is a friend of mine. I'm not sure why Sky didn't ask me directly. We're friends.
So with her and everything like that is when if you put, if you're streaming and everything like that, they don't distract you with like invites and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I will make sure that she knows you're streaming and that I'm with you that you're streaming when she joins, though. So I will.
Oh, she wanted to join you. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Yep.
So saucy sauce.
Okay. I see. So,
And I am full of gremlin energy tonight.
and that's surprising after you played not DDR.
Okay, Dance Dance and DDR are pretty much the same thing.
No.
Oh, you can't. There's like, it looks like Swiss cheese for how many copyright strikes I got claimed and everything for all the different songs from Dance Dance and using YouTube. It's like Swiss cheese. You can see me failing dancing just fine. There's a few songs you could get here and there, but it looks like Swiss cheese.
But
Which
yeah,
I think is funny because it.
no, go ahead. Keep talking.
Okay. Yeah, which I think is funny and everything like that is because how did I get copyright claims and everything like that in the VOD muted and stuff, but if it comes from the game audio? Dance Dance bought the rights to a lot of those songs. They were not sang by the original artist. They were not fucking performed by other different artists and everything like that. Everything's completely different. It's a remake of their song and such. But apparently fucking, Twitch is Twitch. Then also I played Corn and a bunch of other stuff and everything. And you, by the way, what was it? Con Joe? Well, it was that one. And what was the other one? Gundam Style. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I know.
Bro, I haven't
Yeah, I know
listened to
I
Korn
embarrassed
in so
myself.
long.
Yeah, I did Adidas. So, you can never look at Adidas the same if you ever hear that song. But I told you I was gonna make your stream a living hell, and I'm gonna make do on that.
Well, good luck
Embarrass the
attempting.
fuck out of me.
Good luck attempting that. Alrighty, Apple. I see you. Oh, Space Monkey asked you a question. Space Monkey asked you a Warhammer question.
Okay, what's up?
I'm not gonna read the whole thing. It's a
here.
it's a wall of text.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Where did
Okay,
you come
Space
from?
Monkey,
Where did
hi,
you
good to
go?
see you, hon.
Where did you come from, Kana Joe?
Fuck. Okay, I have a question for Fifi. We both know that the Master Chief said.
I don't know when Sky's joining, so.
Okay.
I thoughts on Spartan 4. Oh wait, this is not Warhammer. This is Halo.
This is a Halo
Everything.
question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess this is Spartan 4s, and they're actually from RIS 2.
Who's B3? Who's B312?
B312 is part of Gamma and everything. They're part of the Gamma 4 section and everything. Which, yeah, here's the thing. Ghosts of Onyx and everything. If you read the Ghosts of Onyx and everything, that's where B1312 in is.
I've been meaning to. I have the audiobook of that. I've been.
It's really
I have the
fucking good.
audiobook of that, so don't spoil it. I'm
Oh yeah,
meaning to read it.
this is the only thing I'm gonna say, and because what my answer would spoil this for you and everything like that and such. So my apologies, Space Monkey. I can't fully answer the question, but in my personal opinion, the Spartan 4s are which you will find out within like 5 minutes of reading the book and everything and stuff. But the Spartan 4 program and everything were meant as disposable income and stuff. They're just disposable Black Ops, quick in and out sessions with the company. They're throwaway toys. That's what the Spartan 4 program is. That's all. B312 is a throwaway toy. They mean nothing to the UMMC. They mean absolutely nothing.
All right. So, I guess you could say that you totally. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
I have Philo's ass in my face. I'm a little distracted at the moment.
Okay.
That
all
was
right,
down
look,
purpose.
my boundary was acting up. My boundary was acting up.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
I only present off stream.
Are you really? Is B312 actually the headhunter?
Honey, if
No,
you wanna
there's no
if
way.
you wanna come through, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You know.
No, are you talking about Noble 6? Monkey, are you talking about
Yeah,
Noble
no-
6?
Yeah, because I didn't know they actually gave him a designation yet. He was only known as Noble 6 or the Headhunter. He was actually never known as B312.
And he
I've
dies.
never heard it.
He dies.
Nope.
I've heard the
No, it's official canon.
The theory is bullshit.
No, it's it's official canon.
Are you in
I
desktop?
would head back, but I'm on desktop until
Oh.
this law meeting.
Oh, okay.
Wait, they made it
No
official
worries.
that Noble 6 didn't die?
Why do I keep saying Headhunter? Have you not read the comic?
No.
Okay, there is a comic out there and everything that continues on after Reach called Headhunters and such. It was okay. There's oh my god, Philo, catch up on your lore, man.
Bro, I'm a fake Halo fan. I didn't know that he was still alive. He's like I love that. Halo Reach was the first game of Halo that I ever played. That fucking last fight, last stand, literally. Oh god, I still get chills thinking about it. So good.
Okay, well, okay. Here's the thing. How does it feel to be completely wrong? How does that feel right now? Reach was not the best of the Halo series in any way, shape, or form.
I didn't say that. I didn't say. Or are you talking to somebody in chat?
No, I'm talking to you. Halo 2 was okay.
I didn't
no,
say
the best one of the
that it was the
series.
best.
I know. I'm fucking with
Don't say
you.
ODST.
Calm those down. I'm fucking with you, mate.
If you say ODST is the best, you're wrong.
It's not the best.
No,
But it's my favorite.
3. 3 is the best. 3 set the
3
standard
is
for
the
all the
best.
other games. Yes, 3 is the best. It set the standard
100%.
for all the Halo games.
Okay.
3 is the best. ODST is my favorite. Reach was my first and has a special place in my heart because of that.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Which Nev over here has no idea what we're talking about.
Nope.
What if we did lasso runs?
We will indoctrinate you. Oh, we should definitely do lasso runs, you and me. I am so down.
Yes, I am so down for that too.
Okay. So,
Oh my God, that'd
so
be
yeah,
so much fun.
let's get back to Fifi's. Let's get back to Fifi not knowing the difference between Dance Dance Revolution and Just Dance.
Okay,
Just
I
Dance
knew
is
this
so
was
much
coming.
fun.
Okay.
Just Dance is
Yeah,
what
okay.
you were doing today. Dance Dance Revolution
Yeah.
is with 4 arrows that go up across the
dance mats.
screen with the dance mats. You
The
were using
same
them.
thing.
No,
It is
they
the same-
are not
It's not
the
the same
same
thing.
thing.
It is not
It is
the
not
same
the
thing.
same
It is
thing,
not the
dude.
same thing.
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
Good night, honey. Good night.
All right, I am grabbing a beer and everything, and then we're gonna have this argument.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
night, honey.
But yeah, I was laughing my ass off when he was like talking about like using them interchangeably. I'm like, I am absolutely going to rip into
No,
this guy the moment I get a chance to talk to him. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they
so,
are not the same.
they are not the same.
Okay.
And
explain
this
to
is
me
from
how-
some. This is
okay,
from.
how?
Okay. All right, I will explain to you how they are not the same. Dance Dance Revolution requires 4 arrows, up, down, left, right. It involves music, it involves rhythm. They're both rhythm games. Sure, they're in the rhythm game genre, but Dance Dance Revolution has 4 arrows in which you have to press the 4 arrows on beat. Just Dance uses sensor capabilities that monitor your body movements, in which your body movements move according to what the game is telling you to move to. Dance Revolution is with 4 arrows with your feet. Just Dance is with your entire body. They are two different things, but they're in the same genre of rhythm games.
Okay. So go ahead and pull up your menu on your little right here in VRC. Go ahead and pull that up.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
Pull that up.
Okay. What am I doing?
Now I want you to go to Worlds.
Okay.
Go to Search.
Okay.
And put Dance Dance Revolution in. Go ahead, spell all that out and everything, and show me how many worlds actually have Dance Dance Revolution.
How does that help your argument?
It doesn't really help your argument. It just means
No,
those
I'm
people.
just
It just
proving-
means those people are idiots.
Oh, no.
Like that doesn't help your argument. It just means they're stupid. All right. So I'm typing in dance. I'll type in Dance Dance.
You can be good at Dance Dance Revolution and not be good at dancing, but you can't be good at Just Dance and not be good at dancing.
True. True. True and real. Yeah.
Because literally, like high level DDR gameplay, they're literally like holding onto the bar and just spamming their feet on the buttons. It's literally
That's
just a rhythm game.
me.
But
That was
Dance Dan-
me.
like,
Back in the day.
and then Just Dance, high level Just Dance is literally just as if you were just watching a professional dancer.
Yeah.
Because you have to move your body that way, which is why I like Just Dance better than DDR, because I'm good at dancing. I got good hip movement. Why did I say that?
Hey, it's true. If it's true, it's true. Don't worry about it.
I mean, you saw me shake my. I shaked my hips for 5.5 hours today. Everyone knows I got some good hip movement and stuff. And to bring it back, you cannot convince me otherwise.
What
I
do
don't
you-
care what you say or do. You will not convince me otherwise.
Of what?
DDR and Just Dance are the same because they are the same regardless.
They are
of the
two
motion of
different
controls.
games. They are two different games. They are two different
No, they're
series
the
of
same.
games.
They're
No,
just
they are
under-
not. Look them up. I'm
They're
telling you, look them up.
I know what you're
I
talking about.
played DDR competitively, dude. I played it competitively. It is not fucking Just Dance. Just Dance is what you were doing today, moving your body and all that. DDR is accuracy of hitting 4 different buttons with your feet. It's completely fucking different.
Just Dance, it's following, like, you're mirroring as if you're mirroring a dance instructor. DDR is playing a rhythm game.
You triggered right now?
No.
Have you been triggered all day? 'Cause
No, I wasn't
I-
triggered.
I have a feeling that
I
yeah.
couldn't wait to rip into you about it because it was like, how is
Fear,
this
shut up.
guy?
Fear, no, they're not. No, they're not.
How is this
They're
guy
not the same.
getting them fucking confused when they're two different fucking games? There have been a million DDR games and a million Just Dance games. Why? Because they're two different fucking games. So,
But the mechanics are completely different.
yeah.
no, they're the same.
No, they're
They're
not.
the same. It is literally you dancing in front of a screen. It is the same.
No,
look
okay.
into my
You're
dying
not,
breath
but no,
and
Dance
everything,
Revolution. Dance Revolution is not
the
dancing.
same genre.
It's the same. Yeah, that's what I've been
that's what
saying.
she's-
Same
yes,
genre.
yeah.
Okay. Fifi, saying that they're the same game, but meaning that they're the same genre would be like saying that Halo and Call of Duty are the same game because they're both shooters.
You were about to get a fucking knife to your throat.
But that's what you're saying.
Just Dance is full body accuracy. DDR is feet. Though that's called a rhythm game. Fear. That's called a rhythm game. You're using music
I
to
wouldn't
play
jump
the
into this
game.
Let Fifi die on his hill alone.
No, Fear. Those
Die on my
those
hill alone.
those are absolutely what you're saying is correct. However, the mechanics to play those games, you actually need good body movement to play Just Dance. You can play DDR without good body movement. I am not saying they are not rhythm games. I am saying they are rhythm games. I am saying they are two different rhythm games. So you are not wrong, Fear. Fifi is incorrect by using them interchangeably because they are two different games. You do not need your entire body to play Dance Dance Revolution. You only need to move your feet very, very accurately. Just Dance requires entire body movement, which, again, they're made by two different companies and two different games. They're two different games. That's all I'm saying.
I gave it, yeah.
Okay, so to answer chat and everything like that, a few people who attacked me and everything like that. Okay, then to change to go back to the Halo conversation and everything like that.
All right.
Okay, so
I'll just sit here and look cute.
I said I. You already do. Anyway, yes, the Spartan Fours do not consider me personally, I also agree with that statement that the Spartan Fours do not have the mantle of Spartans because they do not wear the Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Yeah, thank you. Mjolnir. I hate speech impediment. That armor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Since they don't wear that armor, they don't have the right augmentations and everything like that. They are cheap throwaway substitutes of the Spartan 2s and 3 programs and everything and stuff. So yes, I do agree with that. And thank you, Fox, and everything for pointing out the obvious that Halo is becoming like COD because COD takes over the universe. And then eventually we have ear wiggles and everything going on to distract you guys. It is. The next Halo game is going to be like a fucking COD. But you know what they should do with the series and everything like that is have you play as a fucking Marine.
See you, Apple. See you.
Well, that's why I liked ODST. I'm a dumbass who sees the universe of Halo and all these badass superpowered people, and I'm like, give me the dude with the weak armor who falls from the sky. That's what I want. Like, I could be a massive 7-foot tall dude in armor that could punch through solid steel, or I could
Thanks
be
for
a
being
Marine
here.
that's trained
Appreciate you,
to
Apple.
fall out of the sky.
Take care,
That's
and I'll
what I
see you
want.
very soon.
Have you ever seen Halo Legends?
Okay, I will. Okay, since
Yes.
I can't tell about Halo, I will just repeat what's being said in chat about Halo. I'll just repeat what's being said. Fear says they're just Power Rangers, but without the cool morphing transition. There is an ODS game. There's an ODS
Yes.
game, ODST game though.
Mhm.
I don't know what that
I
means.
love the ODST game.
I know ODST. I know
So
it's
ODST is
I've heard of it.
Orbital Shock Drop.
ODST
Orbital
is
Drop Shock Troopers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're basically Marines, but they in space they get into the little metal pods. They call them coffins, and they literally get dropped out of the airship in orbit, and they just and then they get out and shoot.
So
Yeah,
what
badass.
Fortnite is essentially.
Oh, dropping out of the battle bus.
I'm sorry, but
Fucking heard.
I mean,
That fucking hurt.
that's kind of like what it's like, right? Or Apex Legends, Mike, maybe.
Okay, so when are we going to conduct her to proper fucking FPS games so she can actually like try to be on our level and stuff? Like this is like
Please, please. I can't believe that ODST just got compared to Fortnite, and it makes sense.
that fucking hurt. That really fucking hurt.
That all I can do is stir the pot. That's all I can do. I can't talk about anything, but I can just.
They're like
I can just stir
paratroopers.
the pot.
It's not like Fortnite where they like.
Airborne troopers.
Okay,
You're airborne troopers. You
You know
could have
what?
just
You
said
know, hold on, Fifi. Hold on, Fifi. You know what's gonna hurt even worse? Do you remember in Halo 5 when they jump out of the Pelican in the Mjolnir suits, and because the suit is so strong, they could basically do what? That's more like Fortnite.
Oh, shut your fucking hole.
Because that's
Shut your fucking hole before I
that's the
shut it.
difference.
Shut it. Shut it.
Oh, so
They're just
my
badass, okay?
my
ODSTs
my
are
comparison is being defended. Okay, cool. But fear is very mad at me. Nova's mad at me. Fifi's mad at me.
Join us on the bed. Wait.
Hey Sky, how you doing?
Hey, Scott.
Good.
I get hugs. Would you like to hugs?
Sure.
Thanks for coming through.
Abby's still loading for me.
How you doing? Having a good day?
I'm doing good, actually. Actually, I felt great now.
Oh, nice.
Better than earlier.
Halo, I heard that.
But yeah, we
Wait,
can
heard
hop on the
what?
beds.
Oh, no, you didn't hear anything.
We got a spot right here, and everything like that. If you need it.
Alright, let's see
Should be
here
in
then.
camera.
All right, so
Oh god, got lag.
I believe Sky has
nice.
been in
Yeah.
and Sky was in my past stream when we were playing pool. So yeah, Sky has been around before. So
I can go back to my other avatar. That you guys now remember. This is my one personal edit one.
I think people can remember you, or they'll just get to know you now. But it's
Probably.
up to
We all change up our avatars from time to time.
you. Yeah.
Ooh, I'll tell that.
I just
later.
know I edit mine
That's not
constantly.
important.
I just know I edit mine. I edit mine constantly.
I need to edit. I want an app.
Yeah, I've like I
I don't
was.
want to run around as Goro because everybody knows who Goro is,
Well, yeah.
and the other Avi is too
It's
The other
it's,
app is
it's
too,
too
like,
e-boyish.
man.
It's too e-boyish. Yeah.
Like, man, fuck life, dude.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely like it's like my other it's like my dark Nef one. It's not as like not as much piercings, but you know, very similar. But yeah.
Mhm.
Like I've actually been trying to today for the first time I actually downloaded Unity and tried to like mess around with some stuff. I've never used Unity before, but you know, I figured, you know,
If you want help, you can always
Yeah,
ask
it'd
me or
be-
Iris.
It could be a lot.
yeah. I was
Yeah,
actually
there's
thinking that I
Iris
could
who could
ask.
help.
Yeah.
Or Insanity. Either one of us three.
I will definitely reach out.
Insanity's been.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'll reach out to either one of you three for sure. Like just to, like if I definitely want to understand how to like use assets and stuff and equip all that stuff. So I will definitely since you all were so kind to
I still need to learn.
what with assets.
Insanity's
I
been
mean,
making.
I'm too ambitious.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
too
I've done it
ambitious
before.
with what I want to do.
I've done it before, it was just really hard for me because I had to get used to everything.
I'm too ambitious with stuttering. I'm too ambitious with what I want to do with my Abby. Like, I don't even have the Abby.
If you want
I'm
it
already
specific,
thinking of like 7
get
different
the
things I
learn
wanna do
Blender
to
as
it.
well.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I might have to find the asset I want or learn Blender, and that's what I'm worried about. It's like I wanna change the color palette a bit. I want to change the skin tone of the Abby.
Color palette is different.
I want to add an apron.
I'll tell you that.
Okay, even skin tone.
Can tell you also do in Unity.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Yeah.
have. Do I have Blender? I know I have Unity.
It's free.
Yeah. Blender is free.
Yeah.
And Unity is also free. So.
I have a little experience with like 3D modeling, but I used Maya when I did, and I hated it because my laptop could barely fucking run Maya. And God,
Well, now you have
3D
PC.
modeling an entire character. Yeah, 3D modeling an entire character in a program that's constantly crashing is a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Like anything that's unstable and you're doing anything creative and unstable is just no good. Absolutely not. And like I come from that background too. Like a lot of the work that I did when I was in university was based around Photoshop and Final Cut Pro and stuff like that. So video editing and photo editing and things like that. I didn't really do much. I knew a lot of people who were doing 3D modeling, but I didn't mess around with Maya. They were using Maya when I was in school, but yeah, like it was for me, my focus was mostly on like web design, like graphical design, and audio and video editing and stuff. But yeah, I've been trying to like. I got my feet wet with Unity. I got it installed. I got the VR Chat SDK downloaded, and I got the
Do you have the right version of Unity?
The what?
And did you get the right
Do you
SDK?
have the right version of Unity?
Yes. I even got an avatar in Unity for it to work correctly. It's like it appears in there. So, yep. I followed the directions.
I do
to a T.
remember when I did
Hold on.
upload my.
I know some people don't understand you need a different Unity version.
Yeah, that's really, really important.
That's what happened to me when I first started.
Yeah, yeah, that is probably like the easiest part for people to get tripped up on. But like, just getting used to Unity as a whole is like, yeah, it's just getting used to it as a
When
whole.
I first started doing it, I had one number off. Everything was wrong. It's like,
Yeah.
what happened here?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's been cool. Like it's been a while since I've tried to learn anything new. Like I've the last thing I taught myself recently was Premiere, and that was so that I could edit videos and stuff. But it's like I have to thank Philo for showing me how to make shorts properly. And like how to resize stuff. He's the one who kind of told me about that. He also filled me in on like doing like how to do captions and stuff. But I'd already kind of come up with my own method of doing captions.
I did.
Yeah, like you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you did mention that. Yeah, but yeah, that was the last thing I taught myself. And then now it's now we're playing around with Unity. And it's pretty cool. And Fifi wants to keep up with the.
Once you start using more Unity and Blender, you actually make your own avatar for personal use.
Yeah, and Theory is already doing stuff like that. For what it's worth, like he's already like experimenting and making his own stuff. I don't think he's using Blender just yet, but he's doing a lot of like asset swapping and like attribution
He's doing
stuff.
Frankenstein's.
Yeah.
Frankenstein and Avatar.
I know how to use Blender. I just hate using it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Blender's really weird.
Blender
It's
is.
annoying.
I would give Blender that.
I was gonna say. There's like I wanna find the best way to do it, but like I have so much that I want to work on in terms of like Avies and models and stuff. Like I want to get back into VWord Studio. I wanna like improve my VTuber and like make other shit in VWord Studio. But that's talk about confusing. That's fucking confusing. Like it's insane.
Because
the
I
things that
know
people can
when
do.
you start Blender, there's so many keybinds you need to learn. Otherwise you won't be able to find things
Right, exactly.
at all.
Yeah. I thought Photoshop was bad in the amount of keybinds you need to learn. No. Any
Blender's
3D
more,
modeling
Blender's worse.
like it's like its
Yeah.
own language. Yeah, like the amount of keybinds is it's like its own language you need to learn.
Hey, you need to learn this. This keybind's 5 keybinds long. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's pretty important to like to be very like judicious about how you like go about like learning new things, because like it's very easy to get overwhelmed just like putting yourself like into it. You have to kind of set like a boundary for yourself. Like if you can't figure something out, like just say, oh well, I figured this much out, or I understood something else, or I can move on to something else instead. So just to have like expectations of like, well, I can learn this much today and then I can maybe move on to something else tomorrow. And this is what I've been trying to like get into your head. Because like you said, you're too ambitious. But like today, like my goal was just to see if I could get an avatar in Unity. That was my goal for today. And I did it. But I was like, well, maybe I can get it uploaded into VRC. Maybe I can actually do that. And I tried and I failed. And I'm like, all right, okay. Well, I did much more than I expected today. Pat myself on the head, move on. And now I'm streaming. So like just setting like reasonable expectations, and not to be disappointed when you don't get
Am
there.
I lagging?
You might be.
No, like does my
I
voice
just thought
sound like it's lagging?
Oh, no, not really. But when you first
'cause, like-
learn how to do everything in Unity, it just starts going downhill. It's like, well, what's this part I messed up? What's this part I messed up?
Yeah.
I messed up at the very start. Let's restart the entire thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
it's like all the avatars are jittering. Have you guys gotten that before? This is the first time it's happened to me. Like everyone's avatar is jittering when skipping
Nothing's
like-
jittering for me.
I'm jittering a little
I think
bit.
that's ghosting. I think you need to
assume
set your
it's
headset.
but- Restart my headset.
I believe so. I think that's how you fix that.
Just turn it off real quick and turn it back on.
Yep, that's all you
Like
need
hit
to
your
do.
button once.
That also fixes it. I know what happens when that happens. It's just the camera that jitters. Nothing else jitters.
Okay, okay.
At
Well,
least for me.
yeah, it's been pretty stable for me too. But yeah, it's been
That's
like
good.
yeah, just try my best to be a little more hands-on with what I want to do. Like I don't like to ask people to do things. I don't like to I will
I
ask.
don't either.
Yeah. But sometimes like you have to, like if you get stuck, like it makes sense to ask because you know people have knowledge
Like,
that
I
you
don't
don't
mind to
have.
ask for help.
Yeah, but you want to try
I'm
first.
not asking for help.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel that. Yep.
And then with Audio Link, I still don't know how to do that, but I figured out how now by looking through the pulling your stuff. I'm like, huh.
Okay, I think
Easy.
I might need to restart.
Easier.
Philo was the only one that was jittering for me. Yeah, no, I need to restart either VR or Steam VR. I mean, VR chat or
VR
Steam
chat.
VR.
Maybe just VR chat, and we'll be here. So
Yeah, tracking.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart both, just cause kill two birds with one stone. I will be back.
okay.
Take your time, hon.
Grab a snack too. I'm gonna grab a snack too while I do that.
Are you guys here?
Fucking what just happened?
What just happened? Nothing happened. I'm good.
Oh, my OBS went off. It was one of my sound alerts and everything. I'm just like, what the fuck? And now I'm double checking. Am I live? I shouldn't be.
You're not live. You're not.
You say that. Okay, yeah, I'm not.
I
Fuck,
wanna
that
see you
scared the
online.
fuck out of me.
So you're good.
Well, something just happened and everything. I'll check out later.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, Philo will be back soon, but we have us four in the meantime. But yeah, we just been, I think we've all kind of been doing our own things. Like, I don't know if those of you in my community, those of you in my community probably don't know this, but Fifi has been doing a subathon. He started his subathon on Monday, and it's been pretty cool. He's been doing a lot of interesting stuff. He's had a lot of support, and I would definitely encourage you to check out what he's doing over there, and support him. Like he's definitely pulling out all the stops, doing everything that he can, and I definitely think that you would be entertained by his antics. So if I'm not live, or someone that isn't live, I would definitely say go follow Fifi, see what he's doing. He's gonna be live, I think, a lot. Like, when are you gonna be live? The coming days, Fifi, you can tell us.
So, okay, so thank you so much, Neff, for the support and everything like that, because I know you were there during the Just Dance, not DDR, Just Dance I did this morning.
Yes.
And everything like that. So, because I'm not streaming full-time and everything like that, I cannot do a full 8 hours a day and everything like that in between work. So what I do is I try to squeeze a minimum between 4 to 8 every day. So tomorrow I have work from 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 5:15 Pacific Standard Time. So starting roughly at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning and everything, I'm going to be at WoW and everything as such. I alternate between 14, WoW, and VRC and everything and such. On my days I have to work, and days I don't have to work. So depending on when you catch me is one of the two. My plans are, as of right now, is I'm going to be the best off tank of all time in my server with the Gunbreaker. That is my goal by the end of this year with the subathon. And with with WoW, I'm going to be one of the top PvPers and everything like that. With that individual back over here and everything when our work schedules line up and everything like that. Me and him are teaming up and everything like that for arenas and stuff like that. So if you like PvP and the stupid things that come out of my mouth and everything like that, please come on by and stuff. Just go ahead, hit the follow button. There is no consistent schedule and stuff. I am live whenever I'm live. But if you also join my Discord and everything like that, I do ping everybody like, hey, I'm going to be live at this point and stuff like that. So, is that your knuckles again or your neck?
No, it's controller. Just hit it.
Girl, you need to drink some more calcium. Get some more milk. Get some fucking milk in your system, girl.
That wasn't my bones. That was my controller.
Okay.
Clicking together.
Do you have cracked? Have you ever heard her snap her neck? She would just do it like, oh, my neck needs to be snapped.
I did that earlier.
Yeah, I have seen her do it. Yeah.
I can do my hands.
Yeah. Whew.
Still.
Whew. That's gnarly.
It's disgusting what it is.
Delicious.
Someone asked if it's classic or retail.
Both and everything else.
Yeah.
When I when I can't meet up with Theory and everything like that, the PvP is mostly going to be focusing on retail and everything like that. If I can't get a hold of Theory and everything like that to co-op and everything like that, I will be jumping between retail and classic. I hate classic so much and everything. Classic has been kicking my ass on my pally because they took away so many of my abilities from what I remember and everything, and it's hard to level up, and it's so harder to level up in classic, and it just, the grind on it is just yeah, it's good, but it's frustrating and such. It's very, very frustrating because I remember to get a group to go to a dungeon, complete certain quests and everything like that, you did not need to meet outside the dungeon stone and wait there for fucking 45 minutes up to an hour for the guy to stop making the top ramen and scratching his fucking butt and everything to get online to go do the 5-minute dungeon, especially Shadow Wolf Keep. Oh, it's just so frustrating with people. It's frustrating.
You go to the Hunter's Ranch.
I'm not being a hunter. I'm not being a hunter. Hunters or a blight on that game and such is, oh my god, when they changed the system over and when they didn't have to carry any more ammunition, best decision they ever made. It was so stupid that a hunter had to go and buy ammunition every 10 to 15 minutes because you would sit there in the back line, pew, 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 and you never moved. Never move. You let your pet do everything. Or I am sorry. I am totally going on a tangent, hun, and everything. I'll stop.
I will admit, I used to hate hunters, but the only acceptable hunter nowadays is survivability because it's a melee spec now.
Well, in retail it is and everything. Still in classic, they still have in classic and everything. They still have it as the most powerful, and I mean the absolute most powerful PvP and everything like that. You could get one-shotted by a level, if you're a level 15, if you did have good gear, in the level 10 it was like a twink or something like that, they could one-shot everybody on the map and stuff, as a survivalist, because the critical chance goes up from 33% to 66 to almost 99%. The fucking crit rate would go up if they use their toggles right and karaoke'd a few things. Oh, the fucking CCs, man, the CCs.
When it first came out, Huntards were top of the chart.
Hey, watch.
I said hunters.
I know.
You
trust
okay,
me.
Scott?
I want to call them that too and everything like that.
I'm fixing my tracking.
Yeah,
Oh,
tracking.
okay.
Real quick.
Trust me, I call them the same thing and everything like that. Just not here.
Yeah, Huntards.
That came later in Wrath. That's right. That's right. It came right before the raid 2. No, wait, no. No, it was right before the expansion of. Was it? Yeah, Cat's next and everything. So yeah, right. It was the pre-patch right before Cat and everything that they changed that up, everything and such. Yeah.
So yeah, Phoebe is gonna be doing WoW stuff, And also Final Fantasy 14 stuff.
And
And obviously
and,
VR
wow,
and VRC
Final
stuff.
14,
Yeah.
which is my bread and butter and everything like that. Do you mind if I talk a little bit more about it real quick and everything?
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna say and everything is my next goal and everything like that, and I want everybody in this room to be here because it is VRC and everything like that. And so my next goal is karaoke. So if you want to hear this lovely individual to come sing for you and everything like that in a karaoke bar and everything like that, or hear Sky sing for you, Theory doing
I
some
won't sing.
metal. Yes, you will. I will force you to sing if I have to. No,
I'll
come
be
on.
mute.
For me, at least. Please, for me.
You already got one thing for me. That's enough.
I let you fall asleep on my lap multiple times and everything. You owe me.
Not that.
Okay, I'm lost in the conversation and everything, but yeah, we're doing karaoke next and everything like that. So come support that so I can get my close friends and everything like that to do karaoke with me, because I don't want to do karaoke by myself. Okay. And that's it. That's the last thing I wanted to say.
Yeah, yeah. If I can make it, I will definitely be there to sing. I have a little bit of singing ability. I mean, I will say that I did used to sing, and actually I've sang all throughout my school career. I sang in middle school, I sang in high school, I sang in college.
I didn't sing. I played the clarinet instead.
Which is still valid. Like, people who play instruments are just as valid and just as cool. Like, it takes skill to do both, and control and breath control, all of those things. So, hey, I love people who can play instruments. That's really, really cool. Can you still play now, or have you kind of?
I have remember right now.
Oh, okay. So you can actually still play. Nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my singing ability was never.
$800 world worth it.
Yeah. my singing ability was never like too. It wasn't. I guess people liked it. People liked it, but it was a different time. We'll say it was a different time for me back then, and so like.
I was looking for was.
Oh yeah, it's philo. But yeah.
Not philo.
What?
My clarinet. I was looking for where it was.
Oh, okay, cool. Well,
Just
maybe
over there.
instead of singing when
I was looking for where it was.
yeah, maybe instead of singing you can play the clarinet for like a song or something. I mean, if you feel like it. Totally optional. But
We'll find out.
yeah, sounds good. Sounds
Alright, there
good.
you go. Hello.
Welcome back.
Is that better?
Welcome back.
Everything looking
Let
good?
me see. Oh my god.
Fail.
No, everyone's still a little jittery. It's not as bad though. It's gotten better.
Might be just this world then.
Which is weird. I've never had.
Did you-
My computer should be able to handle it.
Did you turn off colliders, rain, particles, all that effects and like that? Because I do eat a
I
lot
have
of VRAM.
not.
Yeah, you can try doing that. It may be a little too much. Yeah. But yeah, absolutely. Definitely go support Fifi and his subathon. And I will be trying to like
way better.
I mean, if he reaches his goal to do karaoke, I believe he has to reach like 200 subs or something like that. Then he will do karaoke and I will do my best to be there. So that could be really cool. 2023, like I said earlier at the start of the stream, is going to be a hell of a fucking year. We're going to fucking destroy it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a great, great time. And I'm going to be doing my best to do really fun stuff. Stuff that's going to be much, much better than last year. Last year was just a test run. This year, we're doing the real thing. But yeah. Fear likes Drane. I'm sure most guys either like Drane or they like Blood Elves. It's either one or the other with most dudes. That doesn't surprise me at all, Fear. Yeah, Yeah, I know Nova said earlier that just hearing us talk to each other was enjoyable. So I'm always glad when I can get like a couple of people together where there's like a good even like spread of like interests where we can have like actual like free flowing conversations, and like there can be time where we can listen to each other or talk to one another. I feel like too many people, like for me personally, I feel like having too many people, it kind of gets overwhelming. If there's like too many strong personalities in one place, or there are too many people just kind of clamoring for attention, it gets really difficult to kind of really connect with people. But if there's like if there's an even spread of personalities where, I know Theory talks occasionally, which, when he does, it's always something useful. I know Sky also talks occasionally, and whenever she says something, it's definitely going to be interesting to listen to. But like when you have people who are like talking like a lot, it becomes a little too spread out, and it's hard to really kind of understand and and really kind of have a really meaningful conversation about a certain topic. So but I like to have people around. I like to have people in my streams. I like to like gather with people and have conversations. I enjoy that a lot. I enjoy it a lot, and I definitely hope you guys are enjoying our vibe, as much as Fifi's ears that have been
Waka waka, waka waka.
Oh
Sky,
gosh.
goddammit.
Yeah.
But just because I said no. Kitty's busy with a few people, which brings us back to the topic of
Actually, I
unity
joined.
and everything like that.
Or they joined here.
Oh, you did? Okay. Did you see the new edits that she made to her Abby and everything like that? Absolutely
No, 'cause
fucking
she was
adorable.
just out of it. She's watching the fish in that world.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, she loves her aquariums and everything like that. Which, by the way, I have a new hangout spot for everybody. It's a whole new fucking aquarium area and everything like that. Absolutely gorgeous. But
Is it
I'm not going to be
Aquarius?
streaming in it. Yeah, it is Aquarius. As
That
such,
was
but I'm not
normal.
streaming in it because it used to be. Oh, nice. Yeah, because it eats up a lot of fucking VRAM and stuff like that, but it's absolutely fucking gorgeous and everything. So when I do a community night and everything here in VRC, that's gonna be my new hangout spot. It's just cool just to sit there and watch the fish and everything like that, and a whole bunch of. Oh my god, it was just a gorgeous place.
It sounds when you
I
say
like the bedroom in that world, to be honest. It looks
Can't wait
cool.
to. I can't. Oh yeah, I can't wait to mess with those sheets.
yeah, when you say something is gorgeous, I'm inclined to believe you.
What? Is it surprising that if I find a new place and everything, the first thing I want to do is
Share it with
mess up
people.
the sheets? What, you're gonna smother me with a pillow? Well, that too.
I didn't mean to grab the
I
pillow.
thought Philo was gonna. I thought Philo was gonna smother me.
I didn't grab it.
Oh,
I did.
it looked like you
Come
did,
here.
mate.
Oh, whoa. I just randomly remembered some of my first early interactions with Fifi. I don't know why, but the memories just popped into my head. I think it was you talking about the world that you
Oh
found.
god, I gotta hear this.
Yeah, what's up?
Because I remember, I remember when I first met Fifi. But the thing that popped into my head first was I remember being stuck in New York, visiting family, and I was watching you stream, and you joined Fifi while you were streaming, and it was in a acid trip, like trippy world.
Oh, that was one of your very first VRC streams.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember being like, I remember just thinking back and thinking of Fifi as a stranger is so weird because of how close we are. But I remember thinking of like, oh, Neff's like hanging out with this guy who like I know nothing about, and like just thinking about that is so funny to me. And then I remember when we first met, which was in Udon Boxing.
Yeah,
was it?
yeah.
It was
That
an
that was
udon
your
boxing.
first actual real interaction with it was you two's first interaction, because like like Fifi wanted to come hang out, and I was hanging out with you, and we were just kind of world hopping at the time because, like I think we're both still very new. And we're just kind of like just doing the things, and then Fifi wanted to come through, and you two like got to know each other through that. Yeah, I remember that.
I remember the first thing
My
I
first
thought
experience with
was
Fifi was fun.
That's good.
was what?
What was it?
Why is
Very
this,
memorable.
why is this all? Why is this like? I don't know how to take this. Like, do I take this as a compliment that you guys remember so well, or do
I just
you wanna
remember the
just, like,
first
try to
time I met
embarrass
you.
me?
I just remember the first time that I
Well,
met
if I was
you.
embarrassing, I'm gonna tell you what
You
happened
guys
when
were
I first met you.
boxing. But I remember, so we were in udon boxing, right? And so Fifi
That's why I'm
and
not saying
Nev
it.
had a boxing match, right? They had a boxing match, and I remember commentating, and I just kept joking about how Neff is beating the shit out of a furry.
Yeah, this is Fifi time. Yep, let's go ahead, just embarrass me. Yep. Okay, and
It was very funny. It was very funny. It was very funny.
Yeah, yeah,
What's your
God, I remember
opinion?
your avatar back then. It was very different from the one you have now.
yeah. It wasn't
what was
quite.
even my fucking?
It wasn't quite. You were like, it was like a standard furry avatar that you found elsewhere. It was not this one.
Oh, it was the gold one. It was the gold one. I still have that.
Yeah. It was the gold one. Yeah. Who's number 2?
I'm not
oh wait,
sure who's
talking
number
about best
two.
studies. Okay, I was so confused.
Oh, third best day.
Theories.
Oh, you're talking about WoW. They're talking about WoW. Okay.
Oh, they're talking about WoW. Okay, I was about to say because like with this new watch I got, tying my outfits together, I'm totally dad mood right now. I need to show you, Phoebe. I need to show. I haven't showed the group chat yet, but I got a new watch. It's got like a leather strap on it, and like I put it on, and I was wearing my like dress pants that had like what would you call the pattern on it? Plaid? No,
Just checkered.
Khaki.
I don't know.
Checkered.
It was checkered, yeah, like checkered dress pants and like a brown sweater. And that's how I went to work. And I was just like, somebody told me that I look like I'm from a different era, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, I would have took that as I need to get the fuck out of here and go change.
No, I owned it. I was like, fuck
You should
yeah.
always
and then
own it.
And then another person was like, oh, you like give off massive dad vibes. And I was like,
Why? Thank
oh,
you.
really?
How fancy you mentioned such a thing. Yeah. I still will never understand why people say that I sound like a mommy. I still will never understand that. Like if he gives off dad vibes, like I have no idea how in the world I ever get anywhere close. Like people have said that about me. I'm like, I do not sound like a mom. I don't.
You don't sound like a mom. You don't sound like a mom. You sound like a mommy.
Let's educate the class, shall we? What do you mean by that? I know what you mean by that, but
mom
let's
is
make everyone.
someone
Yeah. Okay.
That you love and care for in a wholesome way. They care for you and they take care of you. A mommy. I can't say that on live.
You can. You're
But chat knows.
you're a smart guy.
this
You're a smart guy. You can find the words.
I can say one thing.
I don't know if the camera saw that.
I
There's
no.
one big difference. There's one big difference.
Yeah, okay. MILF material. See, you could have just said that instead. You could have just said MILF material. But Sky, what is your one thing? How would you describe it?
DM.
DM.
Dummy?
Dungeon Master?
Yeah.
Not the D&D DM.
Well, I know.
Oh.
I absolutely knew you were not talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Dominatrix?
Dummy mommy?
Somewhat.
Dummy mommy?
That.
Okay. Yeah,
Mommy,
that's
mommy.
what I was going to say. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, you can say that on stream. That's fine. That is fine. Nova says it's the warmth in your voice. Really? There's warmth in my voice? No.
There is.
Mm-hmm.
Your ears are still messed up, by the way. And your whiskers.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. All right.
There's warm in your voice when you tease.
Okay. Interesting. I never noticed that. Okay. Well, I will keep that in mind. I prefer to be called Queen, but you may call me Mommy instead if you prefer.
Stroking the ego, everybody. Stroke the ego.
Yes.
Queen works nice.
Yes. I do like the sound of Queen. I do. But hey,
That's what Seth calls me.
that's what who calls you?
Seth?
I may not know that. I may not know who that is. But I said Sith?
You met
You
them?
met them at the party. You met them at the party.
You met
Sith the potato.
Sith
Or
the
something.
Oh,
I
oh.
don't even remember.
Okay.
Potato.
Oh, okay.
The one with the really cute Abby.
Sith poor potato, my bad.
Cute was like adorable.
Okay, I do remember now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And yeah.
Sith potato
That's what they
is
call me.
adorable.
That is wonderful. You are very lucky. I'm sure you enjoyed as much as I
just
would.
accepted.
Yeah.
I just accepted being ready for this poly.
You just, oh,
Nice.
that works. Didn't we have a whole like 5 to 10 minutes of calling me mommy? Yeah, you guys did. That was like
Yeah,
a
we
while
did.
ago. But, you know, I didn't get it.
Why does my play space? Why my
But now
play
I
space
get it,
keeps
kind
fucking
of.
up?
But, you know what? There's something that I have not talked about on stream, or something I haven't talked about, and I think, you know, we can all talk about our own experiences. But I'm going to go ahead and spice things up a little bit by talking about how shittily I fucked up on New Year's. Because why the hell not?
Should have left.
Why the hell not? Sure, I'll spice things up a bit, make things a little bit more interesting. Yeah.
Talk about me
this.
looking like a dad. I had to be a dad.
Yeah.
For this
Both of
one.
us, we went to daddy mode. I went daddy mode on
Both of
her.
us.
You
Okay, you
somewhat.
went dad
Yeah.
mode. Hold on, phrasing.
Oh,
You went
yeah.
dad mode.
So, Scott, it
Daddy
seems,
mode is something different.
it sounds like you had an equally interesting time, Sky, as I did. Perhaps, maybe, maybe. Well, okay. Well, I will talk about my experience. I will not compare my experience to Sky's, but you know, we'll just say, well, what
And then once she's done, I will explain it from my perspective because it was funny.
okay, cool. That sounds like a plan. All right,
And
and you got something?
then me.
All right.
Oh yeah, because I was the last one to it.
Oh, okay.
I think I say what I did.
I
I'm not allowed to say what I said on stream.
okay. Like, I don't even remember you, like, being involved in it, Fifi. I must have blacked out by that point, or just kind of lost sense of what was going on at that
Oh
point.
yeah, you were.
Yeah. Carlo Plays and Werewolf Alf. Thank you two for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time to hear my New Year's story and how fucked it was. What's up? What's up? So, also, guys who are hanging out on the stream, don't forget to welcome the new peeps. Welcome the new peeps. Always welcome the new peeps. All right. So, what happened on New Year's? Basically, I was drinking. It was a great time. I was very excited. I was having a great time. We went to a rave. We were all partying. There was a lot of cheers being thrown about, and this is probably why I screwed up my entire thing. There was a lot of cheers being thrown around. I did not Like, I had eaten a pizza earlier in the day, so I thought the pizza from earlier day would be fine. I'm like, I have this pizza in my stomach, you know, I'll be fine. Nothing will happen. I don't need to eat crackers or anything. I'll be good. So, I go ahead. I'm drinking. I'm dancing. I'm taking pictures with peeps. You know, hanging out, greeting people. You know, just like talking with people, having a great time, and all of a sudden, I think after maybe, it must have been like an hour and a half, like I kind of lost all sense of time during the entire experience. I don't even remember.
I think it was an hour and a half before you just like disappeared.
Yeah, it had to have been like at least an hour and a half, because I did have a great time. Don't get me wrong, I had a wonderful time. Was hanging out with Sky, Fifi, Philo, like everyone was there. It was a freaking awesome time. Really great music. Turk and Red were just knocking it out the park. It was a really, really awesome time. But then, all of a sudden, I find myself on the ground. I find myself kind of like on the floor, like in my room. And I didn't quite like, I knew that I was having trouble. I was having trouble, like, keeping myself together. I was having trouble, like, breathing. My breathing was becoming very labored because I was trying to unconsciously keep myself from, you know, throwing up, essentially. But I went up on the ground, and basically I had enough sense. Well, this is like, actually, no. I was on the ground, then Philo comes around, and he basically was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, I think I probably just shook my head or something. Or like I just kind of like whispered that I was not okay, and I didn't want to make a scene because I was like in the front, like I was doing all the fucking dancing up in front. So I was like, I didn't know how much of a scene I was causing by being like kind of hunched over. So I like, after a couple of minutes, I like moved myself over to a wall out of the dance floor or whatever. And basically I was just in a state where I could not keep myself together. I knew Philo was there. I remember Honey being very worried about me. But Philo was mainly kind of like walking me through things, telling me to get water, making sure that I was, you know, okay. But it basically got to a point where I just had to get out the headset. Like I had to get out the headset. Obviously I was in VR. And basically, he told me to grab my phone, but I tried to look for my phone, but I'd forgotten where it was. So I'm like, I just need to get myself to the bathroom because I am not good right now. I'm just not good at the moment. So I literally get out the headset in slow fucking motion. I literally, on my hands and knees, am crawling to my bathroom. I did not walk. I crawled to the bathroom, turned on my light, and just hung out in the bathroom for like however long it was. I don't know how long it was, but I did eventually, you know, do the thing, you know, pray to the porcelain gods, as they called it, multiple times. And basically after I did that a couple of times, I kind of passed out. And
Okay.
I woke up at like 7 a.m. and I was at the party till like, I don't know, 12:30 a.m. or something like that. Yeah. So, yeah.
It was way later than that. I will
Okay. All right.
say, but and I don't remember the exact times. But so this is my perspective. All right. So I'm on the dance floor, and Ness having the time of her life. I hear somebody go cheers, and everybody's like cheers, cheers, cheers. And then some time passes. I hear another cheers. And I hear the person who says cheers goes, okay, this time it's a water cheers, you know, stay hydrated. And Neff chuckles and goes, I've had 3 sips of water. I was like, in my head, I was like,
amazing.
aren't you drinking straight vodka? She goes, yeah. I was like, please drink more water. My dumbass didn't check if she actually did. So she only had those few sips of water, and there were many more cheers. Many.
A lot.
More
There were
cheers.
way too many.
So,
It was
you know,
just
I'm
way too
going
fast.
about
Yeah.
the party. So I'm through the party. I think at this point, Sky had gone outside of the actual like club dance area. It was like she was sitting outside, and I had said out loud, "Oh, I'm gonna go check on Sky." And Neff like runs over to me and like in her teasing voice goes like, "Oh, you're gonna check on Sky?" Stops mid sentence and goes, "Oh."
I don't
like,
remember this.
Collapses.
I don't
right
remember
in
this.
front of me.
I don't remember that at all.
You
And
did.
I'm like, are Neff? Are you okay? And then like I just see slowly, without saying anything, just her crawling towards the wall in VR, and just occasionally I'd hear her go, "Oh, oh." I was like, "Did you fall over? Are you okay?" And she's like, my stomach, it hurts a lot." And so we're sitting in like a corner, like there is EDM blasting, people are still cheering, but in the corner there's just Neff like groaning in pain, and I'm just like, I like, "Are you okay? Like, are you okay?" Like I go full dad mode, like like what happens every party I go to, I feel like. But anyway, and I'm just like, "Okay, do you have water near you?" No. Ah. Can you end up? Are you good enough to stand up? And you're like, no. I'm like, okay. Is the headset bothering you? Do you need to take the headset off? Nothing. Silence. I don't hear anything. I was like, "Okay, Neff, I need you to take the headset off." Okay.
I do remember that.
Okay. I can't tell if you took the headset off. It looked like you did, but then you immediately, like, some time passes, she's still sitting there with the slightest bit of brain power that she had left. She started sprinting outside of the VR club room, and I'm like, "Hey, Neff, where are you going? Like, are you okay? Like, what's going on?" Like, I thought she had forgot the headset on and was like walking in real life for a split second. I was like very concerned, but she just went outside so that, privacy.
Yep.
So she's sitting in a corner outside where there isn't as many people. Of course, everyone's worried. Some people come up and like check, like you said, honey. And I'm just like, yeah, she's good. I'm taking care of her. Just give her some space. And I'm talking to her more and more and trying to get her to like take the headset off. I'm trying to get her to take the headset off, and I'm like, okay, I don't trust. Like, I'm worried about you. I want to make sure that you're good enough to stand up, and I want to make sure that if something happens, I can help. So I'm like, I'm gonna call you on Discord. Do you know where your phone is? Yeah. Okay. So I call her on Discord. She takes the headset off. Nothing. No answer on the Discord. So I'm sitting there next to
I felt really bad
AFK
about
Neff.
this, by the way. I just couldn't remember where it was in the moment.
It's okay. It's all good. I'm sitting next to AFK Neff for a good, like, what was an hour and a half? Like another, like, it was a long ass time.
Hold on. Are you talking about the first time that she went out and everything? That when you were out there and everything before you started getting me involved and everything? Because it was a good about 30 minutes, almost 45, that you guys were out there and everything like that. I thought you guys were just talking about some stuff and everything like that. I go out and
Okay,
everything,
then it
and
was
I
a lot
start
longer.
talking to other
Hold on.
people. Yeah.
I get to that because so it was a lot longer than I remember. But literally, like, I'm sitting there, trying to make sure like you're okay, like waiting to see if you come back, waiting to hear from you on Discord, and people come up, to check on you. Fifi comes up a few times, and he expresses that he's also currently in dad mood, so we kind of bonded and like resonated with one another, being like, yep, yeah, we have to take care of people who drink a little bit too much. But we're sitting there, and then finally enough time passes where we're like, okay, she probably passed the fuck out, so let's kick her from this world so that she's not in a public world with her Abby floating, and protect her from any potential people who are going to be weird. So we tried to kick her, but apparently VR chat was dealing with some shit. I heard that it was getting like doxxed or something afterwards. Like, I found out that during that time it was getting doxxed, but didn't know till after. So we were getting a lot of weirdness and lag. So when we tried to vote to kick you so that you'd go back to your homeworld, it didn't go through. and it would not let us redo the vote to kick. And so I'm just sitting there like, okay, well, I'll just like bot guard pretty much for the time being. And then randomly out of nowhere, I think your headset disconnected, or I don't know what, but you randomly left the.
It was a major error. Yeah, it kicked me automatically.
Yeah. So that was from my perspective, and like in the moment I was terrified because my poor heart, hearing her in pain, all I wanted to do was like be there so I could actually give her water. But like, oh my god, in hindsight, it was just it was like that. Like one moment you were dancing, and then you tried to come up to me in the classic tease philo fashion, and it was literally like the vodka slap in the face. like oh philo, oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, from Fifi's point of view and everything, I was in the middle of my VTuber D&D game. The set started at 9. I didn't get to.
Oh wait. Let me real quick mention one more thing to add to the embarrassing factor just a little bit. Your groans of pain sounded very, very slightly like moans. And so the entire time I was extremely concerned that people thought that you were like in the corner.
That's why I unconsciously knew that I needed to get away because I knew that my voice could be heard. So I did try to get away because I knew it did not sound ideal.
I was very loudly saying like, please drink some water. Like, are you okay? Is it your stomach? Like, I was very loudly saying stuff like that so that people knew that that's not what was going on. But to anybody who was just passing by, it sounded like.
Yeah, I was having a little fun. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. But yeah.
So, from Fifi's point of view and everything, and Neff, I'm going to put you on blast a little bit because there were so many things.
I fucked up. No. It's fine because I totally fucked up. I should have I was having too much fun. I didn't drink enough water. I didn't chase the vodka with water. I fucked up. So this point of the story is like, I know my I know my limits. No one in chat told me that I need to know my limits. I know my limits. I was just having a good time and just fucked up and thought that the pizza would be able to handle everything.
The point of the story is don't drink vodka straight like it's a mixed drink.
Right,
Fifi, which you did. You pulled a Fifi.
Yeah, I did, but at least I wasn't streaming.
Okay. Anyway, don't. This is roast and nap.
Yeah, it's fine.
Talk about
fine.
me. Anyway. So I'm late to the party because I had my VTuber D&D game and everything as such. So as soon as I was done with that, I get into the world as fast as possible. I'm putting on my full body. I'm doing everything as fast as I can. I get in there and I just see everybody in the room and everything like that have an amazing time and everything. And by the time I walked into the set, 5 different cheers were going on. I actually counted this. On average, per set that we go to for these raves, it's 15 cheers a minute. Because as soon as one person says cheers, the entire room does it. Then it echoes back and forth. The more people it is faster and faster. The highest I counted was 25 in 1 minute. I wasn't drinking. I was just sitting there counting on my pan. Like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Anyway, so I get there late. I see Neff, Philo, Honey, a bunch of other people that I know personally and everything like that, all there at that set, all drinking. I'm like, okay, I could have a couple of sips of wine and everything like that. I do have work in the morning, so I'm like, okay, just have a couple sips. We're dancing and everything like that. Neff is on, like you said earlier, Philo, she is on a teasing rampage. If you're within 2 feet of her and she knows you, she was in you about something she was teasing and stuff, just completely everywhere about it, dancing everywhere and stuff. Like there was, I don't think either of you two remember this, but there was a guy there like, throw it back, yeah, keep doing that.
I do remember it. No, I remember that. I remember him. He was cool. It was Dunny.
Yeah, that was Dunny.
Dunny.
It was Demi. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dunny.
yeah.
Dunny-
Dunny's a cool
he-
guy. He's a cool
God,
guy.
I was-
Yeah.
Oh, he is. He was absolutely
How
fantastic.
to
But
have
I'm
body
sitting
work.
there just laughing. Yes. Oh my god, I was laughing my ass off. because
Also, Lucas,
everyone was going
this
up,
isn't
yeah,
this
just
isn't
shake it.
blackout.
Yeah,
This isn't
go,
blackout
go,
drunk
go.
culture. Like
Yeah, do
I
that
don't
half
I don't
body.
drink to black out. I
And
also
then
drink to
as soon as
socialize.
you were
It is
done,
100%
Body,
socializing.
half
Neppy
body.
came
100%
Body,
socializing.
Yeah,
I just
that-
fucked
that
up.
was
This
chanted
is, so
too,
this is
and
why
everything.
we're telling the story.
But Neppy
Yeah.
came up and everything and was talking to us and everything, and she was doing cheers and everything like that and stuff, like every 2 to 3 minutes, and she was dancing to the music, and then you were just going off doing your own thing and just dancing all over the place. Then this one behind me and stuff was dancing, talking to a few people. She stands up one time and immediately falls over.
I
I snapped my head back. I'm like,
I remember that.
yeah. This is when I went into. This is where I went into babysitter daddy Fifi mode and everything. Because I snapped my head. I'm like, Sky, when the fuck did you drink water? And I laid into her like I was cussing her. I'm like, why the fuck aren't you drinking water? Get some fucking water in you. Where the fuck are your chips? Oh, no, a little bit. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Okay. Where's your water?
I will
She
say
crumbles up
she
a
did have a
bottle.
lot of water.
Yeah, because I sat her down for 30 minutes. I would not let her get up from her seat until I heard the bottle was empty. Then I told her, wait 5 minutes. She waited 5 minutes. Then I told her to stand up, walk forward, backwards, left and right. Like I gave her a sobriety test 3 times. Once she passed it the 3rd time, I'm like, go ahead and take a shot. Then once she took a shot, boom, she was out again. I'm like, nope, you are too drunk to keep going. You're sitting the fuck here. And then she went all bratty mode and started hanging out with Iris, and Iris and her started drinking together, and that turned in
Oh
interesting
god,
when the
Iris
cameras
was
are off.
so drunk.
Oh my, yeah.
Cleaning was one
Oh
thing.
my god.
I thought Iris was being
I don't
good that
remember what happened
night.
to my clothes.
She was being good,
Wait,
but she
what?
got very drunk towards the end.
Are you
Oh.
real? I don't know what happened to my clothes.
Don't remember that
You
part,
what?
do you?
Well,
No.
I mean, I imagine like when you drink,
I-
you get very warm. I would say, like, I feel like you would
You
get
do.
really warm.
You do.
Yeah.
Well, her and Iris are also having very deep conversations and connected on an emotional heart-to-heart level and such. And then they came over to me and was teasing me and everything like that. And that's how you lost your clothes.
No. I had my clothes after the set. I don't know what happened after the set.
Oh, that it was after the set, because during this time and
Yeah.
everything, when you were teasing me, I was constantly checking up on you two and everything like that. Then the entire group of like my peeps and everything were
And
coming
also-
over to
also
check on
me
you,
in that
Neff,
world.
and such. Yeah.
In a completely different world.
But yeah, I was over. Yeah, but that I didn't go to because I had to go to bed for work and everything.
But there was just constant, just everyone was everywhere at every given time. It was a madhouse and everything. Because of me and Philo and everything taking care of 2 different people and everything like that, because we switched out at one point with Neff and everything, because you're like, hey, I need to pop out real quick, and then I took over watching her, so stuff like that and such. And we had like 10 15 people walking up. I was like, oh, is she okay? Yeah, she's just away from her headset right now. We got her. Yeah, no, she's okay. Then yeah, it was just one thing after another. God, it was a great night and everything, but God,
It
you
was
guys really
literally
pulled a Fifi. Like,
Fifi, you came
I
to
didn't
me.
drink that much either.
You came up to me and you asked like, "Is she okay?" And the sound of your voice, I knew you were dealing with the exact same shit. I was like, "Dad mode," and you're like, "Yeah."
See, if I was drinking half and half. Like half of it was a chaser, half of it was the alcohol.
yeah. Those are sneakers and everything. Those are completely sneak on you.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, when I go into dad mode, I not only do I completely sober up, but I become like very serious. That's why I call it dad mode. Not just because I'm being caring, but because like my tolerance for bullshit goes to none. Like I become very matter of the fact, very serious. Yeah. Yeah. So like it doesn't matter. It didn't matter that like I was already a bit tipsy at this point. I was drinking something like this one over here was drinking straight vodka. I was drinking dessert liqueur. I was drinking Disaronno's cream liqueur because it's fucking delicious and it's all I had.
That's right. You said you were gonna
But-
drink that.
Right, because it was all I had, and it was just something small. You know, I just wanted to get a little tipsy. But all of that disappeared the split second. The split second she went from "Hey Philo" to "Oh, sober," instant.
So she fell on her fucking back and everything, and I was drinking 15% red wine
I felt
and stuff
bed.
like just that. I know, but still, you still fell, and it's that one thing that we just click, going like, nope, we are in dad mode and everything, and we are taking care of every single person there. After these two would have been taken care of, if me and you were, if me and you were together, we would have found every drunk person and made
Hope
sure
you
they
sleep
had
well.
water. Like we would have been in their face.
You know
like,
those
"Get
memes.
water."
You know those memes.
Thanks for
of,
hanging out.
Like, the dad, like where it's like one person and it's like they have the title over the person, and it's like the caretaker, and then it's like all of their friends tied to like leashes, like those kitty leashes. That would have been us. We would have had all of the drunk people in one corner, like a little like kitty pen, like drink water, you fucks.
Yeah,
Remember
absolutely.
one time I told
In a
you
fucking
not to?
heartbeat one.
Fifi, remember that one time when you told me to drink water? I drank the rest of my next drink.
Oh my
That's-
god.
that's
You
okay.
did because you were getting.
I would have been pissed.
Yeah,
I
you
would
were.
have been pissed. Nev,
I-
Scott, if you did that to me, I would have been pissed.
the only reason I didn't fully cuss her out, because my stream ended and everything and stuff. The only reason I didn't fully cuss you out like a true honest to God fucking soldier, like I was gonna treat you like one of my Joes, is because somebody else was streaming there. Like I was gonna drop every word in the book and everything to tell you to knock it the fuck off. Like
Yeah.
you would have seen me like in dad serious mode. Like there is regular dad mode, and then there's pissed serious mode. Dad.
Oh, yeah.
You do not ever want to see that.
No, the only time I've been
Yeah, 'cause-
like serious dad mode, like piss dad mode, like you said, was like one time at a party. I'm not gonna get into it. I think I've already told this story on stream, but it was the one time at the
Yeah,
party
yeah.
where I thought that one of the people at the party was about to get kidnapped. That was serious dad mode.
Yeah.
Like piss dad mode. I was livid. I was ready to beat somebody's ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the story of how Neff fucked up big time. I fucked up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
So what we learned from this is that I need to
That wasn't even
send
women.
you several
Oh yeah, I know.
easy to make mixed drinks that are
Just
going
not seeing
You're
it
about to
a
to get
get
you
me-
drunk,
yes.
and you need to keep
Actually, I
water,
think there was worse
water,
than that.
water.
Yes. Yes.
Not yet, at least.
Yes. I normally drink water. I normally have like crackers. Like I'm normally just kind of like I'm drinking and then I'm having water and then I'm kind of not drinking for like 45 minutes or something. And then I like drink again and then so on and so forth. That's what I'm usually doing. I just got too hung up on the fun that was going on. Got a little too cocky. You know, I forgot that.
You are a menace.
Yeah, I got a little too cocky. I did. But I was having
It was
fun.
hilarious. It was fun. It never crossed any lines. You never crossed any lines. I don't know if you remember the night that well, but I want to clarify. You never crossed any lines, but you were a menace. No one was safe. Even people we didn't know. If they had a cute Abby, you were up in their face like, hi.
I don't remember being that friendly with
Yes.
people. I don't remember that. I really don't. I'm usually a lot more reserved.
I was so scared that you were gonna. Oh yeah, I was so scared you're gonna go up to somebody and everything like that, and you were about to start something and everything like that. And we both looked at each other because they went up to an individual that we can't say on stream, but we both know them, and I've told you about them and stuff. I'm like, whoa, that's somebody you don't fuck with. Like, come back over here and such.
Wait,
Do you
I don't remember that.
I'll say it off camera and everything like that, their name and stuff. But there was a
text it
point
to me,
that you
text it to
got
me.
up to somebody.
Because I don't remember this.
Okay.
I want to know.
Okay. I'll DM you right now. Hold on.
Because I don't remember
Like, I
said
told-
person, and if there is somebody like that, I would like to.
Can you
be
send me
aware.
it too?
Yeah, I have no idea who you're talking about either.
Yeah, you were busy talking to Potato at the time and everything like that. You were teasing Potato the entire
Oh my
time.
god,
That's
Potato
true.
adorable.
Yeah, Werewolf Alpha.
I
Yeah,
was.
stick to water and juice.
I never actually got to interact
Stick to
with
water and
Potato
juice.
yet.
Don't
And stuff, so
worry
you guys know
about
somebody
like
I don't, which
alcohol is
weird.
not something that you need
She's
to
sweet,
worry
she's very
about.
sweet.
You don't need to worry about that. Stick to
Whenever
water
we
and
get
juice.
on next,
And
I'll
Lucas,
let them
I
do
saw
it.
your bit about like when you
During-
drink,
during
like
the
your
freeze
blood
tag
vessels like expand,
during
and you
the
actually
freeze tag
lose
stream,
body heat.
her-
I did see your
me
bit
and
about
my
that.
love
When you
was
first
talking
met them.
about,
I didn't. The last bit of the
music.
story was
You're
that
like,
I
not looking at all.
actually was freezing. Like when I came to, I was freezing. I was so cold. So yeah, I totally caught that bit. But yeah, good call. I mean, obviously you know about that better than I would, but yeah, absolutely, I'll definitely understand. Yeah, I was muted because you guys were talking, so I didn't want to kind of count. I didn't want to cross.
All good.
Yeah. You only drink like 6 things:
Maybe if I our
cider,
DMs, Fifi.
cider, spiced wine, Jägermeister, snaps, mead,
There
and
it is.
vodka. If rarely, yeah. Like I would like to drink other things, but I definitely like. I've tried so many other things to actually just get drunk. Like I want to drink socially, and I would like to get tipsy, but I've tried so many times to like drink like brandy or whatever, and then I just end up having a stomach full of brandy and nothing happens to me. So yeah, like that's why I was starting to drink straight vodka. So it was working, but I was drinking it in very controlled sips. That's why, and it worked very, very well. Problem this time is I was just going along with the flow, reacting to cheers and not drinking water responsibly. So drink responsibly. Always drink responsibly. Don't have too much fun unless you want to have too much fun over the toilet. That's, just...
See, I remember.
I've not done that yet.
I don't remember. I don't remember at what point Sky went too far, but like I remember like complimenting you on the amount of water you were drinking in between shots, because like every once in a while I'd hear like the crinkle of a water bottle, and then I walk away, like Sky disappears. The next thing I hear is Fifi being like, "Yeah, Sky went too far." I'm like, "God damn it!"
Well, that moment right there is what she was talking about earlier and everything, of when she's like, "No, I'm gonna finish my drink," and she did the whole like
That's
brassy
right,
like
that's
shaking
right.
her,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting there like, "Oh, I'm just saying so many things to you right now, but there's too many streamers around and my camera's off, and I would do it, but there's too many streamers around."
I'm glad I was
Oh,
not
wow.
streaming that
Oh,
night.
I wanted to wring your
I'm so
neck.
glad I wasn't streaming that night. Oh man, that would have been a
Wait,
disaster.
what do you
Oh yeah.
Why are people?
what do you have done?
Oh, someone in chat asked, I think for my age. I think that's what that was. Because we're talking.
I would
see
this. I would have
three
strangled your
different
wrinkled
people.
neck.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah, three
it's just
different people asked.
yeah.
I
Someone
enjoy that.
yeah, someone in chat who's new, a new person, gasp, randomly just said just age.
Age question mark.
Yeah, I don't give out my age, especially on stream. I don't give that out. But if you know me for long enough, you'll eventually find out. So stick around, gasp. Maybe you'll find out. But I don't talk about that on stream. Obviously, I'm over 18 years old.
Theory.
Obviously, old enough. True. Good answer, Theory. Love that. Definitely old
Actually,
enough.
I believe I'm the youngest in this room right now.
Possibly.
Yes, yes, you are. But only by like a few months.
Yeah, with you.
Which doesn't mean jack shit and everything.
Nah.
Especially not friend grab.
I hate when people will try to hold that over your head and
About
everything. It's like,
your
if they're
age?
like separated just by a few months and everything. Yeah, like I have somebody at work and everything and stuff who I hope to goodness got fired because we got a new store manager and stuff. I talked to her one day because as soon as I came into work and everything, she's up on the counter sitting. She's not in a work uniform. She's in sweatpants and a baggy fucking t-shirt and everything on the counter playing on her phone before I'm clocking in. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just waiting for you to come on. Okay, yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, Fifi, I heard that you're this age. I'm like, yeah. Well, I am too, but I'm born like a couple months before you. Bitch, I don't fucking care.
See,
I don't
the
even
way
know
I
you.
do
This
that-
is like our first talk. Like, that was the first interaction I have ever had with her. I'm like, why the fuck are you pulling that card right out? Like,
See,
who
no,
the hell
way
does
I,
that?
That's weird.
the way I see it is like, you establish
Right?
like who's older in terms of months for like context. But if you start acting like you're so much older than me when you're only a few months older than me, nah. Like, I would never treat Sky like I'm years older than her. Because I'm like, no,
Thank you,
we're
Theory.
the same fucking age. Well, yeah, we're the same fucking age.
You just answered a question for me. But go on, go
Is
on.
the real life voice reveals are from? You remember that because you streamed it.
Yeah, but I didn't have my my VOD up and everything
know.
like that. Well,
I know, which is sad. Is one of my most viewed clips right now and everything and such, but the VOD's not. I mean,
The clip.
it sucks though. Yeah. Which I'm kind of glad other clips are not being fucking looked at right now because I've said some embarrassing things during this subathon and such.
Yes, you have.
Which you have clipped.
Yeah, you have.
Shut up. Shut up. All of you, shut the fuck up.
No problem, Theory.
This
I didn't look at my
totally,
mask,
subathon has
totally
been great.
understand. Appreciate you being
Oh,
here
thank you. I
in
appreciate
general.
that and everything. I'm glad you guys are having fun with it
I mean,
because
look
it's
at that
my
right now.
thanks
Great
to
Sky-
you
for the
guys.
amount of clips that we can make to
Sky
embarrass you
said,
later.
Sky said she's the youngest in the room.
Fuck you.
So, what do you mean, room world or chat room? Oh, I
Go on, sorry, Theory,
see.
I know how headaches are.
I
you know
see,
me-
I
me
see.
and migraines,
I see.
so
That was
know
a
where you're coming
joke.
from.
That was a smart joke,
Yeah, and
Lucas.
definitely be taking care of your health and everything like that.
Nice.
Theory
Yeah.
and stuff that always comes first, regardless of just being in VR or desktop.
Nice.
It's so
This is why I
funny,
like
'cause
you,
during
Lucas.
the entire time during
Always,
the night,
always
like,
hitting me with the.
you would think that
with the
nobody
funny
was
stuff.
really caring about
I didn't quite get it, but now I
health
got it.
with the cheers that were happening. No, the exact fucking opposite. You would hear, like, almost as much as you heard cheers, you heard people saying, like, health comes first, drink water. Just people weren't
Oh,
listening
you can
to
be. You can be a part of it, of course.
Even the people who were saying,
We're
Banshee,
hypocrites.
drink
hello,
water, drink
welcome,
water,
welcome
take
to
care
the
of
stream.
yourself. Go,
Welcome to
go.
the stream.
What's
Thanks
that?
for being here.
Vodka?
I don't think she realized she muted herself again.
I always
No,
realize
she
when I
probably
mute
does. She's
myself.
talking to chat.
Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten
No,
pretty
that's
good.
not
I've gotten
true.
good at that now. So.
Yeah, yes, thank you. Yeah, no, Hilo called it and everything. It's like a 50-50 chance.
I mean,
It's
Yeah.
50-50.
on wait.
Maybe
what?
you've gotten better, but in the past. In the
Oh
past,
yeah. Oh
you've-
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. 2022 Neff was not very good at muting yourself properly. 2023 Neff, the best. I'm the best that there ever was.
Who wants to take a bet?
For now.
Who wants to take a bet?
Sure,
If I
you're
wasn't
welcome.
broke,
You're
I'd
welcome
take
to
you
bet
on
on
it.
me. You're welcome to bet on me. But I will not mute myself without realizing it. I promise you.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm reading your chat. That's awesome.
Oh, I was recommended. Really? That's crazy. Really? How was I recommended in VR chat category? There are like so many people who stream VR chat at this hour, especially like Rafflegator and shit.
Yeah, but are you?
How the fuck am I recommended? That's nuts.
You just can be.
Wow. Huh.
Let's go.
Woo!
I could actually
2023 now.
I could actually answer that. I can actually answer that.
How can you answer that?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
So, what it is, and what the algorithm is now doing, and everything like that, because Twitch is actually getting a lot better and everything like that. And so, if you have your major categories and everything, right? You have the very top end of each category. PUBG, COD, Halo, VRC. Each one has their top category and stuff.
course.
If a viewer and everything is staying in a smaller community and everything like that, that is nowhere near those top categories and everything like that. Twitch then goes like, hey, if you like this small community and stuff, or mid-sized community, which they all get blended together and stuff like that and such, they actually go like, hey, if you like this individual and such, they're around around the same time, around the same kind of viewership and everything, they actually start recommending it and such. That's what's been happening to me
Better
lately
algorithms.
and such.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
Twitch
the
is-
All I'm hearing is I
the
have a
algorithm
chance
is-
now.
Huh. Twitch is getting a little bit more,
So
a little better. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah,
Better.
they are. They are getting a lot better about it, of recommending a lot of different content for a lot of different people.
Maybe
everything
that's
like that.
why people have been
Like, a few
disconnecting
people-
recently. There have been a lot of disconnecting issues recently on Twitch, so maybe they're doing some stuff and that's affecting them, and also other people's streams. Because I've seen a lot of big streamers just F suddenly then come back. That happened to you too. You also F'd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Which I thought I was banned and everything. I straight up thought I was banned
Oh
and
shit.
everything because
That
I
would
was
be terrified.
Oh, because I would have laughed my ass off. I would have laughed my fucking ass off. I'm not even joking. And stuff, like 100%, because I was playing copyrighted music and everything. Yes, I was playing Dance and everything and such. And I'm just like, yeah, cool, whatever. If it happens, it happens. It would be my very first offense in 4 years and stuff like that. It kind of works out.
Yeah. Lucas said, I knew those bribes paid off. Yeah, you gotta bribe the big boys to get the job done. But it is what it is. Hey, if I'm popping off, then I'm popping off. It's whatever the fuck. I don't really care. But I'm grateful to those of you who've been hanging out. I appreciate you guys hanging out, having a good time. Hopefully you're having a good time. If you are having a good time, then you could probably show me by hitting the follow button. That'd be pretty awesome. But Zapatch, wow. I feel sorry for you, dude. I'm sorry that you have to deal with such an uncomfortable situation with your bed. You might want to get that checked out. But welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you'll find a place here, and you'll find yourself at home. Maybe you'll want to stick around for a little bit. But good luck to you on that bed problem. Sounds pretty serious. What about the YouTube algorithm? She popped
I
up
have
and you
a bed
recommended on
problem, too.
YouTube. Well, I don't know how it works on
What do you think
YouTube.
Twitch
Okay.
learned?
I mean, YouTube's algorithm is
no,
way
that
better.
is-
YouTube's
Twitch
algorithm is
learned
way
from
better.
YouTube.
I mean, as they should. They fucking
it is.
should. Like, I don't know why it took them so long. But YouTube is still lagging in a lot of ways. But YouTube has a very strong algorithm in general. So if Twitch is learning from them, more power to them. But YouTube is still lagging behind in terms of things. But I found there's a lot more people that I've interacted with on YouTube than on Twitch. And people on YouTube tend to be a lot more talkative than people on Twitch as well. So, it's I'm very, very grateful to everyone who's come through on YouTube as well. Because those guys have been they've been really, really pushing it. They've been really, really awesome. If anyone's getting banned because of copyright music, it's
I
you.
have a theory about that.
You have a theory about that.
Yeah, that is very true.
We also have a theory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. But go on.
What's your theory?
About what? Why'd you slap me? How?
Because you stopped talking.
What did I do? I'm not a bad boy.
You stopped talking. I didn't say you were a bad boy. Yeah, okay, that's... See, I didn't do all of that. Holy shit! I just booped you a little bit harder than usual.
But what I was talking
This is what
about,
I mean.
I
Sky
have
is either beating your ass or teasing you. There's no in between.
Yeah, I know. So what I was talking about and everything was the theory of why people on YouTube are more talkative than those here on Twitch and everything. My theory is because if you've been around Twitch long enough and you've been on your favorite content creator for the longest time and everything like that, certain individuals are heavy supporters of the said channel and stuff. You guys know mine and everything like that and stuff, who's been kind of carrying the subathon and such. So when they see that individual come into the chat and everything, they don't feel like they're included sometimes. They feel left out. They don't feel like that we're not interacting with them, stuff like that and stuff. YouTube doesn't really have that and such.
What's up?
I'm a boy.
See, Theory just does shit. Theory just does shit to stir the pot.
Yes, he does.
What's up, Daddy?
He's just-
Bye, Daddy. Welcome back, Daddy.
Oh my god, I wish we
just
did
fucking
flip on your
did
channel, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that would have been a
Oh my
perfect
God.
clip.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh,
There's another over there. Stay over here now.
so
Oh yeah.
yeah. So that's my theory and everything like that, because YouTube doesn't have those kind of things and stuff. It does have like super chat and such, but super chats are very
Right.
extremely rare, and
Yes.
you can't use that as YouTube moderation and everything like that until after a certain amount. Different, like, it's harder to grow on YouTube than it is on Twitch. Twitch is easy, like
I
me
disagree.
and everything.
I disagree with that statement. I disagree.
Really?
Do you not
Okay.
did you not see the numbers? Did you not see that the amount of people supporting me on YouTube is about, I have about 70 plus more people supporting me on YouTube than I do on Twitch currently.
I think
Yeah,
part
that's
of
what I'm
it.
saying. Like,
I think part of
But-
it is what's it called?
Okay.
On YouTube, it's when you like follow somebody or when you subscribe to somebody on YouTube. I feel like YouTube is kind of shit in that you could subscribe to somebody and then never see them again. They will fall to
Mhm.
the obscurity of your subscription section. Whereas on Twitch, if you follow somebody, they're going to be on the left side of your screen the entire time, even when they're not live. And when they are live, they're going to be on the left side of your screen. And so it's people are a lot less likely to follow somebody on Twitch unless they know that there's going to continue coming back, because that's valuable screen space. People are very picky about that.
So in
It's
my
a lot easier to hit a subscribe button.
you're not wrong about that being the case, but you're also counting on the fact that people on Twitch are stalwart supporters of the people that they watch. When the people watch you on Twitch, they watch you on
100%,
Twitch.
100%.
However, on YouTube, what I've noticed is that when people like, the notification system on YouTube is way more reliable and you get way more interaction, it seems, on YouTube than you do on Twitch. At least for me. Like, it seems like a lot of people, like those of you from YouTube, you guys have like, some of you have been to my streams multiple times, and I would say, would you all say the majority of the people who talk in my chat are from YouTube? And that's mainly because, like, the people who like immediately talk in my chat when I go live are people from YouTube, because the notification system on YouTube is just way more reliable. And also, you can actually counteract the algorithm in terms of, you say if you can subscribe to somebody, you'll never see them again on YouTube. That's not exactly true. If you're creating content on YouTube and that content is getting traction and you have a certain like frequency of producing content, in that case, you are more likely, if the interactions are good, to still come up in a person's recommended on YouTube.
That's true. That's true. But it's a lot less likely, and also it's a lot more by chance. What I mean is that, like,
I feel like Twitch is more of a
I
gamble.
can go onto YouTube. No, I mean from the viewer's perspective. Like,
Okay.
like if I open up I interact with your content a lot, but still when I open up YouTube, it's like whatever I watched most recently. Like if I watched a Minecraft video most recently, my entire recommended feed is Minecraft YouTubers, not even people I'm subscribed to, just like shit that YouTube is trying to get me to watch because of the algorithm.
Yeah, you watch this, so
but on
like
Twitch-
these other 10 videos. Yeah.
Right. But when I open up Twitch, I always see the recommended stuff, but on the left side of my screen, I see every single person that I follow. Without having to go look for it, without having to do anything, because it's on the left side of my screen, it's taking screen space. I'm fine with it. I follow people who I enjoy. And that's the thing. It's like, I'll subscribe to somebody on YouTube in my mind because I'm just like, okay, I like the channel, I want to support them, I know that this arbitrary number is helping their channel out, and I wouldn't mind seeing their content some more. But I know fully well in the back of my mind it's a good chance, due to the YouTube's algorithm, I might not see another one of their content until they get favored by the algorithm.
Right. Yeah. It is a lot of favoritism with YouTube.
Unless I go looking for it.
It seems that way for sure. Which is why I stream on both I stream simultaneously on both YouTube and Twitch. Those of you who are on YouTube right now, I'm on Twitch right now. Those of you on Twitch right now, I'm on YouTube right now. So I do simultaneous streaming because I feel like it's like both platforms have benefits to them, and then like some elements, like some, wow, that was okay. Wow, I didn't even get there was not even a notification or anything. But yeah, what's up, Plush Cat? So basically people like, what was I actually saying? Jeez. I don't remember what I was even fucking saying.
I wanted to comment real quick on the notification things that you were saying.
Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was saying.
Follow you on both platforms, and every time you've gone live, I've gotten a notification from both. But from firsthand experience, I have somebody who like reliably tells me when the notification does and doesn't work. And sometimes she'll be like, well, it feels like every other stream she'll text me and be like, "Hey, I didn't get
I'm looking this way because my
notification this
slot
time."
I was right there.
But yeah, like almost every other stream on Twitch, they will be like, "Yeah, I didn't get a notification that you went live," and so like you said, it feels so much less
Yeah.
consistent. Whereas on YouTube, I bet it's a lot better. But thankfully for you, I've gotten a notification on both Twitch and YouTube each time.
Which is good. That's good. Like you have to set your notifications on Twitch to be a specific way. If you don't do it a specific way, you just won't get notifications on Twitch. YouTube, you're more likely to get some sort of notification for it. That's an interesting thing. Traveling Alaskan mentioned my audio sounds better on YouTube, and that's, I don't know, maybe that's due to how they encode their video. Maybe I think YouTube has a superior like just streaming platform in general. I think that could be why my audio sounds better there. Yeah, Twitch is still like, there are benefits to both YouTube as well as Twitch, and that's why I stream on both at the same time. I think that's what I was saying before. Basically, I don't know which platform is going to be the best. I don't know which platform is going to win out, but I do know that each one has their benefits, and I think that it's important to like just be very much, of the mind that, hey, I'm here on both platforms. If you're enjoying me on either platform, if you want to support what I'm doing, then you'll follow me. If you don't care about what I'm doing, then you won't follow me. It's that simple. But do know that like every little bit that you do, every interaction that you do with either me or any other streamer, it doesn't have to just be me, like any other streamer or content creator, any interaction you do for them is going to help the algorithm find them better. The fact that I was recommended on YouTube is absolutely fucking bonkers to me. How I don't know, like, it's not YouTube, it's Twitch. The fact that I was recommended on Twitch is bonkers to me. Because I would not expect that at any turn. But the fact that that's the case is pretty cool. I think that's pretty nice. Yo, what's up, Evelyn? Hello. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate you being here tonight. I know it's very early for you though. Lucas, Evelyn is also from the EU, so it's early for both of you right now, actually. I feel it literally takes 2 clicks to get that on YouTube, but if you aren't relying on notifications, don't use the home screen as reference. Use the subscriptions tab, and you only see those you follow. Okay.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware of it, but I'm saying like that's a whole other tab that people have to go to. I'm saying that like the point that I was mainly trying to make is that even if you're not intentionally thinking of it this way, people are constantly like weighing the value of doing certain things online. Like if I'm going to hit subscribe to a channel on YouTube, in the back of my mind for a split second, I'm weighing whether or not I feel as though it's worth it to put in the strenuous energy of pushing a button. It's dumb, but everybody does it. It's just how it is. My theory is that because you can subscribe to somebody on YouTube and it's not going to completely take over your YouTube, people are more willing to do it. Whereas on Twitch, if you do commit to doing that, you're basically setting aside a dedicated part of your screen on the left side of your screen for them to take place, for them to stay, and people are subconsciously less willing to do that. But that's my theory, though. I'm fucking new to Twitch and YouTube, so I'm no psychologist, but I don't know. That's how I think of it.
And
But yeah, if you're looking for your subscribers, of course, go to the subscriber tab. Yeah.
yeah, Lucas also made a good point earlier. Nefertiti has 252 subscribers on YouTube at the moment. We are not as many that catch the streams, though, not even 5% most of the time. Yeah, which, again, that makes sense. Like, that makes sense. Like, on average, most people who subscribe or follow a certain person aren't going to be there to every stream. That's just kind of the way it is. It's very, very unlikely that, like, even, like, 10% will even like come around to like any sort of content that you make. So yeah, I mean, it's like that's why I'm just so grateful in general. Like, I have really great friends who get to come along and hang out with me during my streams, and I'm very, really grateful that like you guys, hopefully you guys are enjoying not only like my company but their company as well. Even well, I know we've had a good like variety. Like all of us here have had a good even keeled moment of like just hanging out and had a lot of words, exchanged a lot of words, and yeah, it's been very, very good. I hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves, like for sure. And if so, I just want to remind you, the follow button is there for you, and the subscriber button is there for you if you need it. And yeah, but all in all, I'm just really happy that you guys are here, regardless if it's 5% or 2% of you who are here, whether you're from Twitch or YouTube. I'm glad that you're here. That's all that matters. Like, the fact that I can talk and have back and forth with you guys is like the best thing ever. We can like have my guests get to talk to you guys, I get to talk to you guys, and it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. I love it. Philo, would you like to tell people about what you've been working on lately? If you want to share about it.
Random put them on the spot.
I mean, do you want to talk?
Yeah, I mean,
do you want to talk about it?
mind.
If okay. If you feel
Yeah,
comfortable.
sure. At the moment, I'm looking into a few different things. I'm looking into getting a new Avi for VR chat, so that when I am streaming or joining on Nef's stream, I can actually be my own character. I could actually be Philo, aside from Goru or some random Avi I found in the worlds. That's something I'm working on. I'm looking into getting back into Vroid Studio to potentially update my VTuber for my streams, and then it's gonna take this little thing that I'm working on. I'm not gonna give too much detail on it because it's gonna take a while for me to work on it, and I don't want to feel too pressured or too rushed. So there's no deadline, there's no anticipation of when it's going to be done, but it's in the works. Right, it's in the works. I'm working on a manga to start delving into Philo's backstory, some lore stuff. Yeah, and that's gonna be fun. Starting on the story, I started doing some storyboarding, and yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get that once it is done. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get that out to you guys, but we'll deal with that when we get there. And yes, I am doing the art myself. I am an artist. The whole reason why I started streaming was to give myself an excuse to do more art, and this is one of the best ways I could think of doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely kudos to you, dude.
Drift.
Yeah. Well, if he didn't say it, then I'm not gonna say it. But we're gonna say Fifi.
Wait.
Actually, the reason why I raised my hand up was actually no. The reason why I put my hand up and everything, Philo, was like, "Hey, I have a request and everything, but thank you for the high five. I really do appreciate it." Everything. I have a request.
Yes.
This, you said you want an excuse to do more art and everything like that. What you have dumped into the group chat and everything like that, I want other people to see. And you put it in my Discord a few times too. And you know how many people in my Discord alone loves your stuff. I would love to see your hands at work drawing that kind of stuff. IRL.
I've done
hand
one
drawn
live.
I'm just asking, maybe, yeah, I that's why I'm asking and stuff. I want to see your hands at work and such. But I'm not even joking. I would lurk into that stream quite quickly and stuff because
I have a
passion
good way
for
to do this setup.
Oh yeah, it's hard as fuck and everything. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I used to do my Warhammer painting streams and everything like that a long time ago, camera setup is a fucking bitch and everything and such. It really is. But you're a lot smarter than me and everything and such. You could easily pull it off and everything like that. I know for a fact you could and stuff. And I definitely would love to see you just sit there and chill and just vibe.
I've done a drawing stream, but it was digital art, which digital art for me is a love-hate relationship because I'm still learning it a lot. I'm very experienced when it comes to digital art, so I don't have the same confidence I do with digital art as I do with physical art. Which is why a lot of the things that you see in your Discord are physical stuff or digital stuff that I originally did physically and then just edited in Photoshop or colored in Photoshop. So when I did try and do my drawing stream and it was purely just digital art, I felt it was super stressful. It was a lot more stressful than it needed to be because I was wrestling with the fact that it was digital. I was wrestling with the new medium.
This is just one of three avatars that I use.
An IRL.
But this is my main
I,
one that most people know me by. But
my only
thank you.
concern
Appreciate
is
the
everyone
compliment.
help with
to
it.
see my hands
Thank
and
you.
shit. Yeah, like I don't mind if you guys see my hands. I think face is like the only thing I'm being semi-protective of. Even that I don't care too much. But you know, I'm trying to keep the image of Philo the main focus. So
Yes.
IRL drawing
Same.
stream would be hella fun.
Same. No one's gonna know about this face. No. So I feel that.
I don't think any of let's be honest here, like
Even all of us being so close and everything like that, and having a group chat, we don't know what each other. We do not know what each other look like, and such. We don't.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
But
Literally every one of us.
No, I love
you know
yeah.
what?
We all know.
You know what? I was trying to be secretive, and I was gonna set up a pun, and you guys just ruined it.
okay.
Sorry.
That just ruined the stand-up comedian's joke.
Oh. He wanted to make a sex cult joke.
Oh.
That's what he wanted to do. Totally wanted to make a
I
sex
would
cult
fuck
joke.
Philo.
God damn. Why does it always devolve to that? Why must it always devolve to that theory?
you.
Why?
You
Because
started
it's
this.
funny,
You
like, I
did
said
this.
it.
Hey, I
Wouldn't
didn't do
do it.
anything. I didn't do anything. I just said what you were thinking. That's all I did. That's all I did. Also, what's up, Erickson? Yo, hey. Thanks for being here tonight. Welcome.
Do
What?
you mind if I answer something real quick?
Sure.
Okay, Lucas and everything like that, 40K and everything like that and such. That's I have a Blood Ravens and Tau and Custodians and everything. Those are my three major factions that I'm looking at right now and such. And the Gorkin Orc and everything like that and such. Oh, the Bad Buddhas. They're such an amazing orc and everything like that. So yeah, actually, if you never mind.
What?
I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something stupid. I was like, nah, I'm just not gonna say it.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Sky.
Oh, but Neff, earlier
Oh,
you were like, you
I think they fell
mentioned
asleep.
something, but then you
Oh. It looked
earlier
like Sky may have been falling
you were gonna
asleep,
mention
but-
something,
yeah.
but,
Go ahead.
but you stopped because I hadn't mentioned it. I can't think of anything that I'm working on that I'm keeping secret. So if you know something that I don't, it's probably just because I forgot.
Oh,
So
no,
you
no,
can
no.
feel free to talk about it.
Oh, it wasn't anything secret. I just don't want to I don't want to it's an ego thing. It's an ego thing
Oh,
that isn't
well,
that
then go
important.
ahead.
It's not that important. But okay, fine. I'll say it.
I put
There-
you on the spot.
There was a point in time. You put me on a spot in my own fucking stream. What are you talking about? I put myself on the spot. Yo, that's how this works. But yeah. So I have been helping. I've been giving a little bit of creative direction to Philo, just kind of giving him a little bit of feedback, really, on what he's doing, because I actually have experience in doing manga, creating manga. I've done storyboards. I've directed various short stories that I've written myself. I still have a very good friend of mine who is an artist, and I used to have a small business that was focused around creating art to be sold at anime conventions and such. And one of those forms of art were fan pieces of fan comics or manga. Like, I wouldn't really call it manga, they're more like doujinshi, but even still, it's fan comics or whatever. And I wrote those stories. I directed him on how to do panels. I learned how to really focus on how to do panel work more accurately and in a way that was very compelling, so that you can do more telling in terms of storytelling visually rather than just with the words. And I helped him to essentially grow his skills. I forced him to learn how to do backgrounds and shit, because I'm like, I need you to do this. I need you to do this. I need you to push yourself to do this. I need you to learn how to do this. Do your research. And yeah, so I have experience, about 8 years worth of creative experience of doing that kind of work. So yeah. I haven't done it in a while, but it was a really good time for when I did it. Lucas, why are you frowning? Why are you frowning, Lucas? That's not a bad thing. Queen Nefertiti existing is far more than enough to be counted as doing something. Oh, thank you. Very sweet of you to say, Space Monkey. Thank you. Evelyn said, I've never used VR chat. Do you get to design your avatar? No, this avatar was designed, well, you can technically design your own avatar if you are skilled enough in Unity, typically, as well as other forms of creative platforms, or just other ways of being creative. And also, you gotta do some research as well. But this avatar, I did not make myself. This avatar is actually public on VR chat. Literally anyone else could have this avatar. I don't know where it's located. There are hundreds of thousands of worlds in VRC. So I was just fortunate enough to be given this avatar, and I haven't seen anyone ever use this avatar. So I find myself really lucky. So... But I have not made this. But I'm actually learning how to upload avatars to VRC, and once I learn how to do that, I'll be learning how to, find assets and mess around with that sort of stuff. So little by little, with the little bit of time that I have, I'm learning new things here and there. Erickson says, "I'm here for you, heart." Oh, very sweet of you. Welcome, and appreciate that. Okay. Well, you picked a good one. It's super cute. Thank you, Evelyn. I appreciate that. It definitely fits my personality. And my other two are pretty good too, if I do say so myself. Wow. And in just that moment, I immediately had technical difficulties. That's funny. Let me fix that. Give me 2 seconds, you guys. Okay. I lost the
Damn,
chat.
even people in our chat are confusing our names, Fifi.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that occasionally.
Well, yeah, we both started with it.
Yeah, I've gotten a little bit better at it though than not doing that, but I've definitely done that.
We will start with Fee, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing though. You know what the difference between you and me is? God honest truth. I'm a goddamn a lot better. I make this look damn good.
That's Isn't that from Rush Hour? Isn't that like a line from Rush Hour or something? No? It's from a movie, though.
No.
It's from a movie, though.
It is, but I added a few different things to it and everything, but I make this look damn good. It is from a movie. Go ahead. Twist your little head about it. Go ahead and just let it go for your head. Let's see if you get it.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I don't know. Maybe I'll remember, but it's been
my.
too long.
They called you out. They called you out. Who's laughing like Seth Rogen?
Motherfucker. Well, they haven't even heard my good laugh and everything.
Oh,
so
Bad
Seth Rogen's a
Boys.
new one.
Oh,
but
Bad. Is it Bad
No, it
Boys?
is not from Bad Boys.
It's not okay.
No,
It's not from Bad
from
Boys.
Bad Boys.
Okay.
No.
Interesting.
Nope. But
White-
you have
white
the right.
chicks?
You have the right actor. Nope, it's not White Chicks.
Oh. Wait, right. Wait. Oh fuck.
Men in Black.
Oh, what is?
This is good job.
Oh, no, I didn't guess that.
solid
I didn't guess
fucking
that. It was Bad Coyote Funky. He's new in the chat. He mentioned that. Yeah, he said it was Men in Black.
Well,
Good job.
then he gets a cookie.
Classic.
Yep, he gets a cookie.
Classic.
Nicely done. Nicely done, Coyote.
It is.
Nicely done.
Hey, what's the meaning behind your name?
I also.
Beefy Luffy.
Yeah. Like what led to
Okay.
that name?
Oh, that's a whole thing in itself and everything. I'll give the quick version of it and stuff. So my last name and everything and stuff actually spells out Fifi. The beginning of my IRL last name is Fifi. So one of the times I was bored.
Oh
shitless
shit! I
on
was
guard duty
kind of right
and
about
stuff.
that. Holy shit! I was. Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I was just fucking around.
Yeah. No, I told you that. I told you the story.
No, you didn't. I didn't know that I was like actually
Yeah, I
like
did.
getting your last name. You never told me.
Yeah,
that.
no, when you actually got my. Yeah, no, when we sat and talked that one time and you actually figured out my last name from the Fifi part and everything and stuff, scared the shit out of me. I thought you doxed me.
I was like, is she in my computer? She's already in my head. Fuck, now she's in my computer. Now she sees all this corn I'm looking at.
I mean, I'm smart, but I'm not like I don't even remember that. Like I'm smart, but I'm not like that smart. But I'll take it.
No,
I'll take
you
it.
do have. Yeah.
But yeah, so the Fifi part comes on play on words from my last name. My family nickname is actually Fifi, but I was bored shitless overseas and everything like that on guard duty one night.
Oh, Sky. I
And
think
at
Sky
that
is sleeping.
time, there was a
Or-
lot of different artists coming out and stuff
Like,
like
Sky
that.
is
So a
just
lot of
kind of
indie
resting.
artists were coming out and stuff.
She's
I'm
in full
like, you
body,
know what? When I
so
get out
she's
of the
kinda
military,
chilling.
I'll try to be an indie artist and I'll like try to not live this fucking crap life overseas anymore and stuff like that. So I came up with a rhyme and such. And I'm like, Fifi,
Yeah.
Fifi,
The fact that
Fifi,
she's
to get you
sleeping
on your
here
knees.
means that
And
she's
it was the
comfortable,
completely
which is a
cringiest
good
fucking thing
thing.
I've ever wrote in my life. But Fifi Lafi stuck in my head. And then ever since then, it's everything I do online. Every account, every social media, everything is Fifi Lafi.
I fuck with that. I like that.
Yeah, I was just thinking that like you just really liked Viva La Vida, that Coldplay song. Bum, bum,
Oh, are you
bum,
really
bum, bum,
trying to bring
bum,
it back to
bum,
that?
bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I just thought you really liked that song. It's a good song, right? I know you know the song.
It's a good song. It's a banger. It's a good song. It's a banger. Trust me, a lot of people have given me shit for it over the years. I know.
I know.
Yeah.
I just thought you liked French shit.
Well, I've only been to France once and everything and such, and I ate the frog legs and snails and everything, which are absolutely fantastic, by the way, and such. And the rumor is true. Frog legs do taste like chicken and
Gross.
such. But
Never.
yeah, no, France.
Disgusting.
Trust me. There is no. Look, you take a regular chicken wing and downsize it about 10 fucking times, and that's a frog leg, and you get like a nibble of chicken.
and stuff. Like their appetizers don't even count as a snack for us because Americans were just
yeah.
bloated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
too much, yeah.
We like it big.
Also, Bad Coyote, yeah, the Viva La Vida that's like a fucking that intro is legendary. That is classic.
Yeah.
But also, so is Yellow. Like when I think of like my youth, I think of Yellow. Coldplay's Yellow. That shit is just like that song will like. I haven't heard it in so many years, but like every time I hear it, it just reminds me of just like how amazing that was. Yo, those are easier
I have
times.
something similar to that.
Aye.
This Fifi, you're probably gonna remember some of these. Maybe, I don't know if you were in the same scene, but like I said, when I got into Halo, it was during the Reach era, and so that means I was also on YouTube during that era. So I have a distinct memory of two songs: 30 Seconds to Mars, This Is War, and plays. I might be mixing things up, but it's When the Storm Ends. Both of those songs will live rent free in my head because people made a Halo Reach music video to those songs. It was like the edgiest, cringiest thing looking back on it, but it's literally just like clips from the cutscenes of the games set to the music, and it's like, to my middle school brain, I was like, this is the most badass shit I've ever seen.
Please don't ever make your voice like that again.
It can't be that bad.
It was borderline. It was borderline.
It was fine.
It was good, but
It was
borderline.
fine. It was fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm also teasing the good
I
boy.
know.
Yeah.
Just teasing the good boy.
Lucas asked, do you
Deep-fried
eat
bullfrog?
bullfrog in the States? Deep fried bullfrog is a thing you hear. Maybe in the South, but not in my neck of the woods. Like maybe in like the deep South, maybe, but not where I'm from.
Actually, it is a thing.
Yeah.
Full poke in Louisiana and everything like that. God, I was in an FTX and everything and stuff, and one of my squad leaders from a different company and stuff came over and he's like, "Hey, we're out of MREs and everything like that. Who wants some good food? I'll cook it my way." Complete southern accent. I can't pull this southern accent off. But this guy literally went out to the woods for a couple hours. No one knew idea where he was at. No idea and such. Went out to the woods, caught a couple frogs and everything and stuff. Made a fire, cooked it right on the fire and everything like that. Added a few little seasonings from his bag and everything. I started handing them out to people and stuff like that. Yeah, no, deep fried bullfrogs is a thing and such, but it is not good. It is not good. The way that French people cook their frogs, absolutely fantastic and everything. We Americans, we fuck everything up and everything. Oh God, I haven't had that memory in years. Thank you for bringing that up.
Also, Lucas said earlier
That Rogan laugh is amazing.
that yeah. I mean, I can copy it. Like, I can copy it relatively well, which I showed you in private. Well, Fifi, better than your school computer login back in middle school. It was the first two letters of his first and last name. So that was his login. You know, very easily figured out. You know, I mean, when you're young and you're first getting exposed to technology, it makes sense that you use something that's easily rememberable. You're not trying to think of like, well, someone may hack into my account. You're not thinking about that sort of stuff when you're young. So I mean, it makes sense. It makes total sense. But it is pretty funny thinking back on it.
What the hell?
What?
Yeah, and who the hell is gonna steal from a middle school? Like, what do you gain from stealing from a middle schooler's, a computer access at school? Like, what, you're gonna steal all their notes they take in class? 9 times out of 10 is gonna be like, I need this many V-Bucks for this skin. How much V-Bucks do I need? What is mom's credit card information? What is mom's maiden name? And that's probably what they would have in there. Oh my, oh God, what was the flashgames.com?
Oh
and
my
stuff.
gosh.
Code Monkey. Oh my God, those
gosh.
sites were the shit.
Those were the days. Those were the days. Yeah.
But can we all reminisce on the time when online logins could be letters? Like now everything has a minimum requirement of like length.
Oh, don't even get me started on that.
I barely remember those times, but I think I do recall it. Oh, he didn't get to choose to log in. It was assigned to them. Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. When you're trying to simplify, just when you're trying to standardize something within a system, yeah, you want to make things simple. So you just take letters. It's very easy to standardize that.
Yeah.
So you very rarely will get the same thing twice, which is why they do that. Which makes sense from a standardization point of view. We were thinking that you chose that, which in which case.
Hey, that's more of like towards my evil laugh and everything, my giggle and stuff like that. That's not Seth Rogen. That's like you trying to be evil.
Oh. Well.
I mean, if you want me to do an evil giggle, I can do the evil
No,
giggle.
unnecessary. I just did it. I just did it for you. You don't need to do it.
I hope you heard how loud I just face palmed.
I did not hear
I
it.
hope you heard that.
No,
Oh my.
it was too loud. It got cut out.
It got cut up by my ego. That's exactly what happened.
Oh, you think? I'm surprised this room holds it.
Yeah. Well, it's bouncing off of all
Yeah,
of
I don't
you.
know how we're all fitting on the bed.
Yeah. it's bouncing off of all of you, which makes it
Your ego is
worthwhile.
bouncing on me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm sharing the wealth. I'm sharing the wealth with all of you. Yeah. Even Sky is very, very relaxed. So,
Oh yeah, she fell asleep to her soothing voices.
yeah. Which is nice. That's actually like really, really like comforting actually.
Right.
Her ears perked up.
Oh.
Her ears totally perked up. that was very cute. Very, very.
That weird voice I
Very
did earlier
adorable.
fucked up my throat.
Yeah, cause like
I know. Well, anytime you talk about Sky, oh yeah, it was. Sky's a light sleeper and everything until they fully pass out and everything like that. They're a very light sleeper. They hear everything.
I am.
I would know.
I'm such a light sleeper to the point where it's terrifying for people who come in to like wake me up. Like I will wake up just from the sounds of you approaching my door, and so like there would be times where like my parents or my sisters or whatever will like open my door to wake me up, and my eyes I will still be laying in the exact same position, but my eyes would be wide open, just looking at the door, prepared for them to come in. So they're expecting to see me asleep, but they're just like instant eye contact.
yeah, that's not creepy at all. That's not
Yeah.
creepy at all.
See, I'm the complete opposite. I sleep like a rock. If I need to go to sleep and everything and stuff, I force my body to shut down and such because my
See, I could
past and
do
everything
that.
like that. Oh yeah. Why? How do you do that? Because I literally had to either shake all my energy out, do my nightly ritual, or have some kind of white noise in the background, then I finally sleep and stuff. Like I just can't shut it off completely. Like I had to have something going on in the background.
What
How
I
do
do-
you force
what I
yourself
do
just
is I,
to
like,
knock the fuck out?
Fully. I close my I've done this. I'm able to fall asleep anywhere if I need to. What I do is I just like
Thank you,
fully immerse
Kotoko.
myself into a daydream.
Thank
and
you
then
very much
slowly
for
that
the
daydream
compliment,
just
Kotoko.
becomes a
Welcome
dream,
to the
and I just
stream.
fall
Thanks for
asleep.
being here. Thanks for dropping in.
I had to give it that a try then.
And I appreciate the compliments.
Huh,
So
interesting.
it is weird because sometimes like I will fall like there was one time where I was asleep in class. It was a
Also,
class that I
love
didn't have to take, but I had to
Kotoko
stay
was
in
one
the
of my
room.
one of my favorite
So I could use it
Japanese
as a free
singers.
period to do any.
She did a lot of
homework.
songs
But I
like,
didn't
for
have any
anime
homework,
back
so I
in the
decided
day.
to take a nap.
I
And I'm
really
laying
loved
there,
her singing back in
and
the
I'm
day when she
hearing
was
everything that's
when
going
she
on
was a
around me.
performer.
I'm hearing the teacher speak. I'm
And
hearing,
yeah,
like,
your
people
name
move
reminded me
around.
of her.
You know
so
how like when your eyes
don't
are
know if
closed,
it's a
you
reference
can
to
kind
her or
of tell
not,
like what
but
movement is happening
yeah,
around you. Like
just
if
wanted
somebody
to tell you
walks
that.
by you while your eyes are closed, you could tell where they're moving from hearing it. Like I could hear all of that, but I was having a full-blown dream at the same time. And it was at the point where like somebody could say my name and be like, "Hey, Mike, like, can you pass me something, or can I borrow your eraser?" And I would like wake up just enough to pass them the eraser, and then I would go back to sleep, and go right back into the dream, still being able to hear everything that was happening around me. It was so weird.
That is pretty weird.
That is. See, I can't dream. I can't dream. Like, when I go to sleep and everything, I completely rack out, pitch black, my alarm goes off like a minute later, but I'm like, oh wow, 8 hours have passed. Like, the only times I dream, oh dude, I love it sometimes. Because the only times I dream,
You
I
haven't
think I'm
missed
having
anything.
premonitions of the
Homeslice.
future.
I mean, you
or
did
I am
kind of miss a lot.
reliving a
But I
memory
hope you had fun
already
playing
went through.
Fortnite.
Like,
You can always watch the
today
VOD
at
if you want.
D&D, like, this is a great example.
Hope you had fun,
I thought
though.
I was asleep and everything, and I was having a dream because I'm sitting there, I'm playing with my IRL D&D group, we're all talking, BSing and stuff like that and stuff, and then we start talking about Final 14 because you're all getting hungry and stuff. And she goes over to her computer, boots it up, and I'm helping her play her Black Mage and everything like that because that's my main and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, in the back of my head, I'm like, I've had the same conversation with her already.
You had deja vu.
The husband's about to walk out. Yeah, but I knew exactly what the husband said, word for word. Word for word.
Yeah.
He said the same thing, and I'm like, am I dreaming right now, or is this deja vu? And I couldn't tell, and that's why I hate dreaming, because I can't tell the difference sometimes. That's why I just
fucking
first
love
blacking
deja
out and
vu.
waking up.
Huh.
That eerie feeling you get when you I'm a weirdo. I like when things creep me out. I like horror stuff. And so that creepy feeling you get when you have deja vu, I fucking love it. That uncanny, like, what the fuck is going on? I love it.
I do like deja vu. Like the feeling of it is like I kind of just lean into it and accept it for what it is. I try not to think about it way too much, but I the moments I've had deja vu, which is many times I've had deja vu throughout my life, that I find it very just fascinating. It's like it's like a glitch in the matrix, and that's how I like to think of it, and just kind of like, it is what it is kind of thing.
Yeah, dreams for me, like I've talked to Neff about some of my dreams. They're extremely fucking vivid. Extremely fucking vivid, down to the T.
Hey,
like,
Infection. What's up? What's
sometimes,
up?
like, I'll
Thanks for
have
being here.
dreams
Thanks for
and
dropping
I'll
in.
know I'm dreaming, but I won't
Don't
have
talk
control
about
of the
sleep.
dream
Your body
itself.
doesn't like that. You never really
People
sleep.
in the dream
You
will
just simply
tell me
lay
I'm
there,
dreaming,
slowly
and
entering
I'll
a
just
state
be
of
like, yeah, I
mental
know.
nothingness,
And just like go
completely
along with it
aware
like
of your
it's normal.
surroundings, and it's
Like,
torture.
it's
Oh,
weird.
Lucas, I'm
Like,
so sorry to
I've
hear
had
that.
so many I've had
That
a lot of
really
reoccurring
stunk. That really
dreams.
stinks a
One of the
lot.
wildest ones that's pretty quick to tell.
I'm so sorry you have to
I
go
was
through
having one
Maybe
time
I
when
should
was
do like
sick,
an ASMR thing,
I
and
was
maybe
falling asleep and
playing an
constantly
ASMR
waking
thing
up.
will like
And every
help
time I
you
fell asleep, I had a
relax
dream
enough to
I was
actually
in
go
a
to sleep.
maze.
But that's
And every
that's a
time I
guess.
took a
I have no
wrong
idea if that
turn,
will
a
actually work.
monster would jump out
But
and,
I'm really sorry you have to go through that.
unalive me.
That's really shitty.
And I remember
And
hating every bit
Erickson,
of
yeah, like I
And
can't
then I would wake
understand the
up as soon
language
as
that
I
you're
got
speaking,
unalived,
Erickson.
but
By the
because I
way,
was sick, because I was so
and
tired,
some
I
of
would
your
instant fall back asleep, and I'd be
symbols
right
aren't
back
going through on the
at the
chat
beginning
either
of the
because
maze.
I don't
But I
understand.
remember,
The
I
chat
turned
doesn't
left
understand the
and
language you're
died.
speaking. It looks like
I'm gonna go
it looks
right.
like Thai. I think I don't know.
And that process
But I'm not sure.
repeated until I made it to the end of the maze. And when I got to the end of the maze, my alarm
Hello,
went off.
blind. Hello. Welcome.
Just had like a ReZero moment. That's kind of the dreams you had. Was that that ReZero anime?
Yeah, Erickson. I think if I
Yeah, I've
remember,
had a
if,
lot
I
of
don't.
that.
I'm
That
not
would be a
sure, but
pretty
it
cool
looks
fucking
like
dream to me.
Thai. But I could be wrong.
Seems like
Yeah,
a really good
we-
dream to me.
But yeah,
We could spend an entire
I'm
fucking
sorry.
stream
I don't
talking
understand
about the
that.
dreams I've had.
But
No,
hello-
it's because she's
hello.
heard some of them. But like,
I
they're
appreciate you hanging out
very
here
in-depth.
nonetheless, Erickson.
I wake up. Sometimes I
hello,
wake up
blind.
more
Hello,
tired
hello.
because my brain was just working overtime, like creating these weird ass dreams.
No. What? I was talking to chat, but I was letting you two talk. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, you're adorable too, by the way. Yeah. And yeah, occasionally. No, you're pretty cute too, dude.
Yeah, occasionally.
I love how Philo over here just goes like, "Oh yeah, you're cute," and then you have to like think about it for me. And it's like, make up your damn mind, woman. I'm not a fucking meal. I'm not a piece of dinner and everything. You can't take 20 to 30 minutes to think about what you actually need. Ow! Why did you kick me? You're in the same boat. All women, all
Bestest
fucking women,
boy.
and chat would agree with me too. Nah, no, bestest boy is over here and everything like that. Do I need to pull out Chibi Fee? I'll pull out Chibi Fee.
Nah, no, because then
I'll pull out Chibi Philo.
yeah, he can pull that out. So that's yeah.
Oh god,
That scared the
boys.
sweat out of me. The fuck did I say that? I was not mentally prepared. I was not prepared for that. I think I need to go to the doctor now and get my heart checked.
Oh, it's
That's-
Indonesian. It's Indonesian. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I literally was not sure. I feel bad though. I mean,
You sound like a squeak toy that got stepped on in the middle of the night.
don't feel sorry,
Okay,
my
that
queen.
was
I'm used to it.
Mr. Weezy in
You've been like that
from,
since you were
Toy
8?
Story.
Since
That
you
was
were
my
8,
first
really?
thought.
You were just sleepless and barely rested.
When you
Yeah.
first
Start
lost
everything
this,
anew at the break
speaker
of
and
dawn.
everything, that's what I thought of.
Holy shit.
Okay, you can put the knife away now. I know that knife's coming out.
Thank
Don't
you,
stab me in the back,
Erickson.
please.
I understood that. Thank you. I'm so sorry that I can't translate your language, but I appreciate you hanging out and being here and your support. You've been very, very kind. You made her finally take it out. That's Yep. All right. Nice. Giggity giggity.
I
Well,
like being inside Tama and just biting that knife. I have never actually now talking about Saitama. I have actually never seen One Punch Man anime.
You need to.
But I've seen plenty of clips. Well, here's the thing though. I don't want to watch it because I've seen so many clips, so many memes of all the different like major things that happen during the anime and stuff like that that I know when's gonna come up. You know, it's like I kind of
you
got
wanna
spoiled
know
on
why
like
you
TikTok
still
and
need to watch
shorts.
You wanna know why you still need to watch it? The pacing of it is fantastic. So it doesn't matter how many clips you've seen, because it doesn't matter how good the person who edited those clips are, they always fuck up the pacing. 2, there are so many scenes that are just so beautifully fucking animated, and it comes back to the pace. You could see a clip of a badass fight scene, but it doesn't hit as hard as it does when you just watched the goofiest fucking shit happen in that anime. It goes from goofy and you're laughing your ass off to all of a sudden this man is like being kneed to the moon and flies back down like it's nothing. Like, it's amazing. You need to watch it.
Yeah, I also need to watch JoJo and everything, which I am planning to
Yes.
do. Well, okay, so here's. Stop kicking me.
if she's not willing to
here's
whip it
my game
out,
plan to get
is
into
she worth
JoJo and
it?
everything like that and stuff because I need to watch Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, and all the other all those good movies and everything like that and such. So my plan
Taylor
is
wants
when I'm off
JoJo.
camera and everything like that, I'm gonna be here in VRC is go to movie and chill. And everything is they have them and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be
Ooh,
sitting
fuck yeah.
there and everything and doing it. And because a lot of people haven't seen Spirited Away, including myself.
That's gonna be
I've
fun.
never seen any of those
I
movies.
wanna be there for that. I've
Yeah,
seen it. I've
so-
seen it already, but I'd like to be
Yeah.
there just to watch.
Yeah, I'm waiting on a few people in my community and stuff like that to finish, because what they're doing and everything and such, they're burning it from a DVD into a file and everything and stuff, and then having the file uploaded
I
here into
remember hearing
VRC
about
and
this.
such. Yeah, that was the reason why I got pushed back and everything. They're also, I need to talk to my D&D IRL group to actually get the Princess Mononoke, which they have like some apparently rare version of it and stuff like that. Like apparently it was like underrated and everything like that, and there's not many DVDs or VHSs made of it and stuff like that. But yeah,
If you're willing,
but yeah, after I finish those
still wanna
movies,
watch. You could finish what you're saying. Sorry.
go ahead.
No.
Once I finish those two and everything like that, and a few other movies that I need to see, which are cult classics, which I'm an anime fan in itself, but apparently I'm not an anime fan until I watch those. Once I'm done with those and everything like that, I'm starting JoJo and stuff, so it's going to be here in a couple months. I'm going to finally start
If
that.
JoJo is in Movies and Chill, I would love to watch it with you.
Dude, we got
I
too many.
wanna
We
see
got
your
too many. We
reactions.
got too many fucking things to watch. Already.
We do.
Yeah, we
You and
really do.
I have too many things to watch. But come on, you're telling me you don't want to hear Fifi's live reaction to some of the crazy shit that happens in JoJo, especially the early parts.
Sure. Yeah, I mean that would be fun to watch. That'd be fun to watch. But like we'll have to like watch my stuff too. So like he can also be like empowered by the good shit that I know that I like Vinland
Speaking which,
Saga, Vinland Saga.
Yes,
watch
we need to
that
watch
shit.
that. We need to watch
That's the
that.
best shit. That's so
We do need to
good.
finish that.
So good.
See, with Sky, Sith, Boba, and I starting to play Valheim, I'm like craving Vinland Saga, so we definitely need to watch that. But
For real.
you wanna? I found something out today. Not today. Yesterday. I found something out yesterday and blew my mind. Did you know that originally Cowboy Bebop was shoujo?
No, I actually didn't hear about that, which is surprising.
I did not know that. It is surprising, but I feel like now knowing that fact, even though it's already like my favorite anime, knowing that fact now makes me love it even more. Like that's so badass.
Wow. I am ready for
Because
the
it
new
makes it
season of
even
Vinland
more
Saga. Yes.
experimental and shit.
Yeah, go on. Yeah. It makes it feel what?
More experimental, more breaking of norms. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just love the fact that it was put in this category, made for this audience, and yet it was like, nah, it's a fucking cult classic. You know? Fuck yeah, love it. I still need to put up that
Dude,
that Cowboy
I-
Bebop poster.
The one thing I would love they would do with Cowboy Bebop and everything is dive deeper into everyone's backstory. A little
No,
bit more.
okay.
I mean, we got a great taste
See,
today.
I get what you're
The
saying.
owner. I just want to know more about Spike. That's it. Like they touched on it quite a bit and everything. We know a lot of what happened, especially with context clues and everything
Alrighty,
like that.
see you
But I
home,
want to see
See you midnight.
the
I will
badassery that
see you
fucking
sometime
Spike would have
soon.
done
Take care.
and everything in his early years before he went to the
January
went
9th
to the
is the
Bebop.
release date. Yo,
That's what I
I
want
I
to
will
see.
be there.
Like,
I will be there.
so
Blind. I will be there.
I love the way they handled it.
You gonna add it
It's
to your list? Hell
for me to
yeah,
criticize
Evelyn. I
Cowboy
think you'll
Bebop.
like
It's like,
it. I
I'm
think
just
you'll.
super
I think you'll
biased.
find it
But it's
interesting,
like-
fun, and
I get
enjoyable.
what you're saying. I feel like if they had originally
Great,
done
great
more
story.
or backstory, it would have been great. But the way, like, I'm scared that like the way it is now is amazing.
In fear, yeah.
Just because
It's still very,
it's
very
just
cool.
enough of what you need to
It's
know
very,
that
very
he was a
straightforward, but the portrayal and
to
the
feel
writing.
this connection that he has with his past
still
and it's
really
perfect.
fucking
Like the
cool.
fact that we don't know what it is
Maybe you know too much about it already,
like,
but like
that's
in
on
general, it's
purpose,
pretty damn
because
cool.
everybody
Just,
in the
I guess to
Bebop
someone like me
doesn't
who
know
doesn't
each
really
other's
know all that
backstory.
much about,
So we're seeing what everyone sees.
that sort of
Like
history.
it makes it feel a lot more real.
Vinland
but
Saga,
I will
Lyrium,
say,
Grassland Saga.
I'm not the
Great
biggest
anime,
fan of the
captivating
live
story.
action of Cowboy
Yep,
Bebop,
I agree.
but they added
Horrible
one
Norse
scene in the
representation,
live
well, better
action.
than
They added a few
Vikings.
scenes in the
That's
live
more of a
action,
stick 3 feet
which
under the
is part of
ground
the
than a
reason why
bar.
I didn't like it. But there was one scene that
Okay,
I
okay.
really
Well,
liked.
I'm definitely inclined to take
in the
your
live
word for that,
action, and it was
Lucas. I know
Spike
you're from
and
that neck of the
Vicious.
woods,
Back
so
when
like
they were part
I'm
of the
definitely
syndicate,
gonna like
still buddies in the syndicate, they were on
all
a
in
job
all,
together, and they were just shooting the shit.
I just think it's a
They
great
were like
story,
talking the way
great anime,
best friends,
and like a very
brothers
really
talk.
solid story.
And I was like, this is
But I imagine they didn't get
good-ass
everything
scene.
right, which makes sense
the,
for sure.
the kind of humor isn't really what you would see from OG Cowboy Bebop. Like, this isn't the type of dialogue that you would see from that. But like, I like seeing how these two characters interact when they're not trying to slit each other's throat. Because you're in the original, you're just told, oh, they were brothers, but that's it. You don't actually see how or why. Like, I like that they added that. It was cool.
And I'm going to say that we need to get a picture with everybody.
Yeeth.
Let's get that picture. Sky, you can stay where you are if you're asleep. It's okay. You don't need to get up. Stay comfortable. Do you like Theory, do you want to scoot up or are you fine there? You can scoot up a little bit if you want. But yeah, let's make sure that we get both of them, because the Theory may actually be asleep.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Okay.
Cute.
What, me? What? I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to take a
Theory.
picture.
I was saying theory.
Oh, Theory. Yeah. For sure.
But you are cute too. Don't worry. You and your
Thank you.
ego.
It's okay. I can stand not having the attention for 2 seconds. I'm mostly
here.
just joking. Yeah, Vinland Saga is. I think it's a great watch. Like, if you're just looking for a good time and just great, like a good solid story about, you know, that period of time, I think it's a pretty good story. All right, so let's get this picture right quick. So, do you wanna pose in any particular way? Let's make sure that we're not blocking Sky. I want her to be in the picture too, even though she's asleep.
Am I blocking Sky?
I just want to make sure we're grabbing her face. Like, you can be a little bit closer, but like move down like a little bit. So you can be, yeah, like, yeah, and then yeah, that works. Okay, but now you're blocking your face with the head tilt. Okay, that works. I
5 hours later.
Yeah, I don't want to leave her out. Like, she's been here. She's been a part of the stream for sure. So, all right. So let's get this. We're gonna count it down. 5 seconds starting now. Okay. Cool. Thank you, guys. All right. And that's going to be the end of tonight's stream, actually. Yeah?
Holy
My-
shit! Yeah, it's 3:30.
Yeah, and my hands are about to die. I didn't charge them from New Year's, so I only had 60%. So, yeah, which is uncommon for me. But, yeah, they're about to die. Speaking of Vikings, did you know that the word is a description of a people? It's an action, or rather just summer raid. That is what it means. They weren't Vikings. They went Viking. Oh, huh.
Oh.
That's interesting.
That's actually really
It's
cool.
just it's an actual it's an action, like you went Viking. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Wow. See, Lucas.
I just got viked.
Yeah, like Lucas, there's so much that I want to learn from you. You're such an interesting individual, and like I know that a lot of the people here that have been at my streams are equally interesting, and I want to get to know each and every one of you so very much. And I'm so very grateful that all of you who are still here stayed with me. Those of you who were here earlier, but those of you who are here specifically right now, thank you so much for sticking around. It really just means a lot to me. And I really am looking forward to 2023. I'm looking forward to streaming twice a week. I'm looking forward to having a new avatar. I'm looking forward to potentially like finding a way to play more games, like more indie games outside of VR chat. And I'm just looking forward to having a Discord where all of us can come together as a community, as as a tribe, and really doing cool shit together, having great conversations, really building a real solid community together. And I'm really looking forward to that, and I really hope that you'll be a part of that. So thank you guys so much once again for joining me tonight. It's been a great one, another fun one for the books. I'm so glad to hear that Traveling Alaskan. Hopefully everyone else feels the same way. Hopefully you guys feel the same way too. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. It's been a pleasure. It's been a great time as usual. You guys obviously never let me down, so thank you so much for being here. And that includes, these two sleepyheads as well. So, as always, I want to shout out Philo, Philo_Zen. He is still quite new in streaming, and he's still getting his bearings and everything, but he's doing some good stuff. He's doing artwork. He's really he's getting himself on his feet with what he wants to do as a streamer and finding his way in his own way. So please do support him he's on Twitter, on Philo_Zen, as well as on Twitch, Philo_Zen. We have Fifi here, who probably needs no introduction. He is a streamer, he is a content creator and stand-up comedian. If you enjoyed his company, as well as, if you enjoyed him and his presence, please go support him on Twitch at Fifi_la_Fi, and check him out there. Absolutely. He's doing really cool stuff. He's doing a subathon right now, and I definitely encourage you to give him a look, give him a watch, and maybe you'll see me there once in a while. But definitely go there if you want to check him out and hang out with the dude, because he's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. And Theory is probably asleep right now, but he is also a streamer. He's doing his own thing. He plays WoW mostly, but he's getting back into Final Fantasy 14. You can find him at the letter K _ theory, like a theory, like I have a theory, an idea. It's spelled the same way. And he's on Twitch, so please follow him at K _ theory. I think Sky may be a streamer, but not quite. Maybe not quite. I said her name. I said her name. She woke up. I summoned her.
I am a streamer.
Okay, you
As
are.
well.
Okay, so yeah, definitely. Do check out Sky. She is. Is it just Neko _ Sky, or is it just one word?
It's Boca Sky, one word.
Okay, so
No, just type my name. I just do like dog in chat real quick.
yeah.
Or
Yes.
just hello.
Yeah. Please. Yeah, for sure.
Shout
For
out
sure.
to Ray and Fear, who are putting our names in chat.
Yeah,
Like,
thank you guys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys posting.
Thank you so
posting
much,
that.
Fear. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you, Fear and Cross. Much appreciated. Sky just posted in the chat, so you can find her at Neko Sky. And of course, there's me. Hopefully, this was my stream. So if you enjoyed yourself tonight, I would really appreciate, if you want to come back and get notified when I go live. We're doing a lot of great things together. I'd love for you to be a part of it. So hit that follow button if you enjoyed yourself tonight, or subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm creating a bunch of shorts. I create shorts on YouTube. I have a podcast which is coming out with a new episode. It's going to be a new episode this month that's going to feature Fifi. And yeah, I'm doing a lot of great things in this year, and I'm really looking forward to sharing it with all of you. And we'll have a Discord pretty soon. So please do, hit that follow button, hit the subscriber button, and I'd really love to see you guys again very, very soon. So, with all of that said, it's time for me to peace out before my hand dies. So thank you all so much once again, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe next Thursday, maybe on Fifi stream sometime this weekend, perhaps. We'll see. But otherwise, I'll see you all next Thursday. And keep an eye out on my YouTube for more content for a podcast episode, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see you guys very soon. So until next time, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Take care, Evelyn. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Good night, traveling Alaskan. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Yes. Good morning in advance. Appreciate that, Lucas. Alright, you guys. Good night, Space Monkey. Good night, good night. Alrighty. I'm out, you guys. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.